All right. Illinois, Purdue tonight, 12 minutes, 7:58. Game's supposed to start at 8. They ruined it. Now it's starting at 8:10-ish. And we're not even live on Facebook. So I guess you take it away and I'll fix that. I'm going to go in the other room, the IT room.
And get it fixed.
To fix that. So, all right. All right. I'll be back in a minute. Arkansas better finish this. Okay.
Arkansas currently down 2. Easy bucket at the rim.
Too much time. Son of a bitch. We're going to be watching ESPN News.
It's on ESPN. Regular.
Yeah.
What? Oh, I got you. All right. Illinois, what do they need to do? Kofi's got to stay out of foul trouble, right? They got to be competitive. They just can't look bad. Right? Nothing to lose. Ethan said playing with house money. That's what we're looking for. So, guys got to shoot well from behind the 3. Defense. Stefanovic, hold him to less than 5 threes. Edie, I think they said we have the same ref that let Edie elbow Kofi in the face 3 times. So we'll see how that goes. But I don't know. This is supposed to be switching, but it's making me nervous. So I'll just go do it myself. This game still has 2 minutes left. Hopefully South Carolina fouls the last 2 minutes. So we have to watch it on ESPN 2 News. So weird without commentary. Looks like we got not a check mark. Overtime, time. Illinois needs to get off to a hot start. I think they must move it back because this game's going late, but oh boy, South Carolina has it within 10. Call a timeout with 1:01 left. You gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna get these banners fixed. Illinois at Purdue.
Should be fixed.
Since it says Ethan Carter down there in the corner.
Yeah, what can you do? All right, Mike's good.
South Carolina hit a 3 to go down 10, so they're calling timeouts with 1:01 left. So
yeah, I forgot that this was the ESPN game for some reason. I thought it was Arkansas, Auburn, which that game's going to overtime, I think, right?
Yes, it is.
Son of a bitch! This thing keeps getting stuck. Whatever. Hope everyone enjoyed that. That was a good noise for everybody to hear. All right.
Wisconsin is currently up 7 with 1:01 left.
You missed some weird-looking person wearing a shirt that said Sheboygan National Player of the Year. Which, if Kofi doesn't win it, I'd be perfectly fine with it going to Sheboygan. Or would I, actually? I don't know. Maybe I should rethink that. Due to the whole Antigua thing. Do we still hate him or what?
Sure.
I think I hate Chin more than Antigua.
Yeah, Antigua, I understand.
At least he can coach, you know. Chin's getting pulled aside by Calipari to shut up.
Getting told to sit down like he's a preschooler.
Grad assistant. He doesn't even talk to his grad assistants like that.
People are like, well, he got apparently got teed up earlier this year. He got a bench technical, but
He
still.
also tried to fight the entire Iowa coaching staff
Who
when he was
cares?
at Illinois. And I bet Underwood didn't give an F about that. Calipari's always trying to look all buttoned up and, ooh, we can do no wrong. It's probably why his teams that aren't as talented don't play very well, a.k.a. last year. He doesn't really have that bulldog mentality, that Brad Underwood mentality.
South Carolina, like, if they score here, they're definitely dragging this game out.
Yeah, this is a South Carolina team that got Maryland treatment on Saturday, which has put us on CBS for some reason. Like, Maryland is on CBS again this weekend. It's absurd.
See,
They scored.
the beat writers are saying that Coburn is not liked over at Purdue. Joey Wagner and Jeremy Warner both tweeted about it, so they must be saying some good stuff to him.
Frank Martin.
Purdue fan behind me in reference to Coburn boos. Don't poke the bear. Oh, no. Oh, no. Stop dragging it out, Frank.
He kind of looks like a corpse when he has no hair. Look at him.
Can't say it's a great look. Yeah, you just stare him down.
Because they just had a transition play to Sheboy where there was literally no one there. And he had a free dunk. So he's yelling at that guy, "We're ready, dude."
That's good coaching. Silence for 30 seconds. Frazier, Williams, Plummer, Grandison, Coburn to start. Eric Hunter Jr., Jaden Ivey, Stefanovic, Mason Gillis, Zach Edey.
Evan says, yo.
Evan, what's up? Anybody that's here, you want to drop your predictions, you can. I don't know if Evan gave one. I wasn't there for the old Purdue. I know Steve gave a plus 9.
Yep.
Brett Bielema is in the house.
That can't be good.
Has he been to a game this year?
Not to my knowledge. Too busy eating cookie.
The vibe right now. There it is. I can retweet it.
These beat writers talk too much like millennials. Too far. Sorry. Who's number 3, right? 13 versus 3. Sound accurate?
That sounds correct. However, according to Andy Katz, Illinois is the number 2 team in the nation that can win the national title. So.
Which is just such great pandering.
I don't know if I like all the national media attention right now. Like,
I don't think anybody gives a shit what Katz says for the most
but
part.
I'm just saying, like, Norlander rode the bus back to Champaign after the Indiana game. Just calm her down a bit, boys.
Who knows how long they're going to be this good? So you want to have the
I know
attention.
close to the last 3 minutes, and Illinois will go on a run to win it. I like it. Todd agrees.
I disagree. I'm just kidding. I don't know what the hell's going to happen. I mean, let's just be honest, folks.
I just hope it, like I said, I just hope it's competitive. I hope Illinois shows up. If Illinois doesn't go on their little, 6-minute 4-point run.
They just fouled down 10 with 16 seconds left. Okay, Frank, I hate you now. Welcome to the Frank McCaffrey
like
list.
a corpse.
I'm sure you can attest to
I assume
what that looks
Wisconsin
like.
ended up winning.
I think it's a safe bet.
Wisconsin wins by 8 at Michigan State.
That was pretty predictable given the first game.
So are they at 10-3 now, or are they at 9-3?
I think they're 10-3, yeah. So if Illinois loses, they'll be tied in terms of record.
Great foul down 10. Great foul.
It's not like
Evan
down 10.
says
it's
Ethan has
16
no
seconds.
confidence. Have you met Ethan? I mean,
I think
you watch the podcast.
I think that's fair, but also you could say that, but then look at
Oh no,
guys, come
no
on.
way. At
You're
least they didn't
down
call timeout.
9.
At least they didn't call timeout, right? Tell him to back off, Frank.
Are they seriously going to foul? I was
Frank,
going to say.
don't dunk it. Don't do it.
Okay. Good respect, Sheboy.
Yeah.
Would have been a
No! He said, screw you, Calipari. I wonder what the spread was.
That's what I was thinking. They absolutely just dunked to cover the spread.
Purdue good, so we'll see. Gonna fight. Yeah, that's what I just hope. I hope they show up, and I hope it's a good game. The biggest thing is don't get beat by like 20, right?
Why did they count that?
They didn't. He waved it off.
Oh. The spread was Kentucky minus 10.5. That would have covered.
Calipari. He says, screw the betters. And then he says, throw it down afterwards. Makes sense. Makes sense. So this is our first watch party since Mizzou.
Which was a victory.
Ethan
Also, I
keeps
picked Illinois to
canceling
beat.
them.
I picked them to beat Michigan State. That's, some confidence, right?
Yeah.
That counts as confidence. Nobody else thought they'd beat Michigan State, and I said, what? I want to see how much the broadcast is picked up if we put it on.
Yeah. I need some noise. Could melt a sheet of ice. Oh.
It's pretty loud.
It is really loud.
All right, we'll go with silence, and then if we feel we need to put the volume on, we'll do so. Glad I have to take a piss right at the beginning of the
Can't
game.
even listen to Robbie.
Oh, we've heard enough. This is third game in a row.
I want to hear him do it against Purdue, though.
You seem like a guy who watches back the game afterwards.
Yeah, I watch them all twice.
When's the next game? Sunday, right? So plenty of time between
Plenty
now
of
and
time.
next.
Better get it on record.
If the Big Ten was smart, they would throw that game during the Super Bowl because the Super Bowl sucks. So that's something to think about for everybody something to chew on.
It's right before. It's the pre-show, right?
I suppose you could throw it.
Are we going to show his elbows? Nope. Let's see Edie's elbows. Come on. Okay.
Well, he's going to elbow Kofi because Kofi's almost the same height as him.
Well, he would elbow everybody else too, right?
His elbows would be above most of the guys.
Throws them over their heads.
You saw the one against Penn
Here
State,
we go.
whoever that was. He did the thing.
By the way, can Mackey get some seats in their gym? What is this? Benches.
Where do you think Mackey ranks in Big Ten
No idea.
atmospheres?
Never been there.
I've heard people say top 3. What do you
The
think?
Bengals are in the Super Bowl. I hope they win.
Me too, but I just, come on.
Number 1, Illinois. What do you mean? What? Kofi jumped before he even threw the ball up. Here we go, defense. Start off with some defense.
Plummer on Hunter, Frazier on Stefanovic, DeMonte on Ivy, Grandison on Gillis, and they're gonna
Pretty much how they ran it last game. I think you let Ivy take
good
all
box
the
by Covey.
Yeah, all the contested threes he wants.
I just said Covey. What the hell?
I know he shoots like 40%, but man, when you watch him, he doesn't seem to make a lot.
Nope.
Good movement. Keep moving. Can't go stagnant. Got to work it. There you go. Grandison, always a good entry pass. He tried to elbow him right in the face. Did you? That baby Kofi. He threw that elbow high. Look at him.
Crying about elbows on the bench already. Jesus.
The Orange Crush shows up in the student sections. Speaking of that, Illinois hasn't lost since when I wear this, so.
I think it's going to be a fight. There's an elbow. Edie just threw an elbow right at Kofi's face. All right.
Got the Kofi jersey.
Elbow
Illinois hasn't lost.
2, 1 of each. One elbow each.
2 LBs. Oh, boy. One-handed jumper by Kofi.
Oh, yeah.
Kofi said, this is my game.
Hate these uniforms, but fine.
They said he looked locked in.
It's a good color, but it's not
The
a
beat
good
writer said he looked locked in. So
Probably
we'll see.
locked in before every game.
Shh. Quiet. Oh, yeah. Edie with the pick foul.
All right, I'm taking my piss real
Can't
quick.
call an elbow to the face, but we'll call a weak step on a screen. One-handed floater. Maybe we should shoot free throws one-handed. What do you think? $10 points last time they played. Grandison. Boom! Let's go. Hot start. Jacob Grandison. Power of the mind, baby. Edie's already out. One foul. See you later. Wow. Trent can't keep up with Stefanovic. Gets an easy layup. Ouch.
Who hit the three?
Grandison from 22 feet, 24 feet.
Don't know what happened.
Now they call it, or is this what we're going to do? We're going to call fouls on screens all night. This is where we're making a point of emphasis.
Point of impotence?
Impotence. Wait.
All right. Ticky tack. I love those pullover things. I got to get one of those, dude. I'm going to say that every
talking
season.
about that. Can you stop following him? You know where he's going.
Good defense. Foul.
Okay.
But he missed that.
Grandison and Kofi with the first 9.
Grandison and Kofi had the first 9 points.
Playing the shadow game.
He had 6 points, but those were a big 6 points.
Oh,
That's going to be a problem.
You got to know that he does that, dude. Like that's his move, right? You can't lean against him. There's no reason to lean against him. He's a touch player. He's not a pounder.
You have to defend Edie and Trevion completely
But
differently.
you can pound him. Come on, Kof. Oh, gosh.
Oh, my God.
Got to move. Got to move. Nope. Keep moving the ball. Great pass. Kind of hand on that, I guess. Good no foul. Good no foul. Oh, come on.
That's a tough one there.
Good job by Kofi not to get a foul there.
4 for 5 from the field, and the miss was Kofi completely bricking it from a foot away.
Yeah. He had to get a hand on that.
Probably, yeah.
100%.
All right, give him 30, 40
BBV
seconds.
or Payne?
No way it's gonna be
BBV.
Payne. Oh, wow.
Yeah, he did so good against them last time.
Yeah, I kind of figured that would happen. But also, Underwood makes no sense. So
I mean, the thing is, will BBV do as good a job? Rebound. Good box out, Trent. Oh, how long you can do there, bud?
good defense, Damonte.
Give it up.
Kick.
No, Grandison.
Kick
3 ball. Boom! Sorry, stepped on my
If
stepped on
people
my
are
wire.
wearing headphones, that's killer.
Those booms are loud, huh?
I would assume that was pretty.
Tell us when you turn the volume down on the mics. Oh, get that out of here! Let's go.
Does Ivy think that was a foul?
Let's go.
Slow down. Okay.
Oh, gosh.
Thought that
Trent
was
with
it.
the air ball. Won a game now? Is that what we're going for?
Arkansas is up 3
He's
with
getting
30
it.
seconds
I
left.
can only imagine. Air ball, air ball, air ball.
Arkansas up 3.
There it is. Told you.
Go Razorbacks. Timeout. I don't feel like
There's a
putting-
score or something. 12-6. Is that what it is? I don't know.
This thing is annoying.
I'm not Ethan Carter, though, so you got to fix that.
I can fix that right now. Where's it at?
Settings.
There it is.
Show name.
Son of a bitch.
What a start. What a start. Don't worry about it. We
The
tell them
people,
the score.
people need to know.
We don't know the score. We don't tell it. No. What a start. What a start.
In the time up there, I'll tell you that.
I'm going to keep stepping on my cord, though. You need to mount the cord to the ceiling. That's not going to help. Oh, gosh.
Wait, it's fixed.
Oh.
That'll play. That'll play just fine.
Okay, you don't have any cord now.
No, it's cool. I don't really.
I'm not worried about stepping on your cord. Whew. Well, don't go on that terrible 6-minute run. We'd be all right. Great start. How you doing, Dad? Big win. Little Gabatoni's little Illini basketball I saw tonight for you.
Did the Suns win, guys?
Oh, they were losing at half.
They're up 5 with 11 seconds.
That's all I know.
They turn it on, dude. Okay? They can turn it on like nobody's business. Is Arkansas going to do this? They're up 3 with 28 seconds left.
Just go to it for a second.
I don't want to take away from the Illini time.
We're watching a commercial about skin lotion. I think we'll be all right.
There's a different one of those like every 5 months, dude. Michigan, Penn State on ESPN, seriously? You could not have picked a worse game.
Yeah.
Frazier going to be hearing airball all night. Yeah.
You know?
Well,
He's got to make one to shut him up. He didn't do that last time, right? I think he airballed another one.
He rushed that shot big time.
Yeah, that was unnecessary.
Would have liked to slow that down a little bit.
If he makes it, though,
then you're feeling pretty
good.
good.
It looked good, leaving the hand. Adrenaline, that stuff.
So why did the Sacramento Kings trade Tyrese Halliburton, you think?
I can't believe it.
He has incredible numbers. They picked him in the lottery 2 years ago.
If I was a Kings fan, I'd burn all my stuff.
They should be pissed. I mean, that's ridiculous.
All right, get us back on.
And they stink, too. That's the other thing about the Kings. They stink, and they just traded their future.
How do you think Andy Katz felt getting sent to Wisconsin or getting sent to Michigan State instead of doing this game?
Well, he doesn't work for ESPN, so.
Oh. That's right.
He might have back in the day. I don't know.
That's right.
A lot of people come from there. It's like the SNL of.
I forget.
SNL to other comedic ventures, ESPN to other sports ventures. Look at Rich Eisen and Dan Patrick.
That's good defense. All right,
so what we got in right now, this is an interesting rotation. Frazier, Curbelo,
Goody,
BBV, Goody, and
DeMonte. Where's the offense going to come from here?
Frazier and Goody and Curbelo penetrating the rim.
Where is the offense going to come from here? Goody getting an open shot, maybe? They forget about him, that he can actually shoot? I don't see.
Curbelo shooting this 100%.
Get in.
And
got a foul call? Okay.
Pushed.
He's matted in.
Has anybody noticed how every time Curbelo comes in, he usually shoots multiple times in his first few possessions?
Oh, yeah.
Every single game. Any thoughts on that?
That's because he gets put in with Goody and
Frazier's
BBV.
there. Goody can shoot. DeMonte
Frazier just airballed one.
He got fouled. Everybody saw that.
Made it. Make your free throws, though.
Jesus, are we doing this again? Okay, made it. I thought he missed it. You made it sound like he missed it. I wasn't looking. I was looking at the camera. God damn it. I just about exited the stream, so that was good. All right.
Made them both.
All right. That's a step in the right direction.
Yeah.
Folks. What was there about?
Got a lot of women's Big Ten championships up there.
It's been a while for them, though. Oh, wait, never mind. There's more.
Some orange up there.
They've dominated women's basketball. Jesus.
And he's definitely got to make sure he scores.
All right. Payne. This is not great.
Straight up.
Good defense.
Oh!
Another roll. All
Purdue's made 2 back-to-back really good shots. Can't be mad.
Trevion and Edie are going to be very fresh.
The weave. Trent wants to shut him up. Passes out to Goody.
Ooh.
Oh, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Ooh, knock it down. Boom! DeMonte
came to play.
3 for 4 from 3 to start.
People still bitching about him or no?
I don't think so. They need to stop.
I said in the podcast, you can get Purdue on the perimeter.
Did Payne just foul down low? What did he do? Elbow somebody in the face?
You can get him on
BBV
the
over
perimeter,
Payne,
though.
in your opinion?
In this game.
I mean, I don't know. I think they're equally
Worthless.
incapable. I mean, Kofi's been down for a while. He's got to be back in now. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Kofi has had some nice hands lately. Poke that away.
Who's going to win the NFL MVP on Thursday night? Some loser
Anybody
who can't
but
win
Rodgers.
playoff games?
Some guy is he going to go play for Lovie Smith down at
Jesus Christ.
Nashville, Texas?
Houston?
Where's he at?
How about him getting a third chance? He was really good at Illinois. I mean,
RJ, come on. If you're going to have your hands in there, you got to be a little quicker, bud.
Have they got to do a Final Four under Painter? I don't even remember.
Look it up.
Robbie Hummel?
So we got Google for.
Let us know if Hummel sounds biased if you're listening to the broadcast, because we are not, due to ESPN suing.
There's no way he sounds biased.
I'm just saying.
Other team bias, maybe, like Bardo gets, but. Okay. Hand up. Like it. I like it. Let him take 15 footers.
Bump for rebounds, guys.
Jesus. I mean, Melinda's is guarding Jaden Ivey, right? Oh, baby. Slam that.
All right. Wait, they
called it
that
on
the
the ground.
floor?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think Williams got him before.
So I didn't
Curbelo
realize that
needs somebody.
Painter took a similar step to Bruce Weber, Southern Illinois to the Big Ten. He spent one season at Southern Illinois with 25-5. So I'm assuming he followed up Weber at SIU.
I think that's right.
Yeah. All right, Sweet 16.
Curbelo. Oh, I guess he didn't call for it.
Sweet 16 3 times, and they made it to the Elite
Can we
Eight
show
once.
the game? I hate it when they zoom in on freaking players.
Ice. Your thoughts? What did I miss?
Curbelo almost stole it. He's got good hands. His feet, not the quickest, but he's got good hands. What's he doing? Great start, by the way. Great start. I, Justin.
Oh, Suns win. How about that? Suck on that. Now let's get another win. Jesus, Edie is.
Don't foul. Straight up. Why? We don't need 8
Good
guys
play.
down there. Good job, RJ.
Interesting how early on Ivy's not getting the same calls he would have gotten in Champaign. Of course, that was Broski.
He hasn't just thrown it up at the hoop though.
Yeah, there's been a couple instances where it maybe. I mean, Broski.
Gillis was wide open. Ugh, Plummer.
That's it. Nope. Good job.
Okay, Purdue starting
Kofi's down
really
there.
cold from
Kofi's
3.
down there.
That's got to be no way. Because he's a freshman. Hey, you got
to get the ball to Kofi.
Arkansas beats Auburn. See you later.
Nailed
Bruce
it.
Pearl.
We both had that upset pick. I'll tweet the clip.
Okay, he was set.
I mean, slow that down or give it to Kofi. He's way ahead of Edie.
I don't mind him being aggressive.
I wouldn't even.
Was it necessary? No. But
I said the key matchup was JD Note versus Wendell Green. 28 points, 4 blocks, 3 steals. Sup? Yeah, I'm a genius. All right, cool.
Oh,
I don't like that at all.
I mean, he's trying to get the ball away from him rather than. I'd rather him do that than foul. I mean, Edie's going to get his, right? Why? Why do you pick it up out there? I guess we're running a play. The play is Grandison Chuck one again. It's not a play. Just get Kofi the ball. Edie's got a foul. Let's get him an. Oh, charge! Yes, Grandison.
Here's the thing.
What's the thing?
Why are they not giving the ball to Kofi?
That's a foul on Grandison last game, by the way. Yeah, I don't know why the ball didn't go to Kofi there.
Matt Painter sure seems.
Grandison had no reason shooting that ball, unless that's what he called. I mean, they clearly were running something. I don't think they got through whatever they were trying to run. Hey, what?
And now he's dead. He fell into the cameras. So now we got a 4-on-5.
Oh, and Stefanovic hits a 3. Oh,
Why do you release that so fast? Does he not know how much time he had?
there you go. Hey, that's what Curbelo does, man.
Don't.
He was like looking at the ref like, you
What
didn't
a
call
play
a foul
by Plummer.
there.
What a play.
Plummer is great going to the left there. I be thinking he was getting to the line like last time. Yeah,
How many free throws
You're
did he
not
take in the
wrong.
last game? 18, 16?
a lot.
Stefanovic rushed a 3 where he was wide open. But last game, Stefanovic was not good. Oh,
What? All right, Kofi, you're gonna have to calm down on the reach around. Yeah, I said it. I'm gonna go back.
What is the score? 19-12? Does that sound right?
Of course.
It sounds 100% accurate in my opinion.
Isn't there a way to connect that to the game?
That's way too much. Way too much work. If anybody knows how to do that, though, let me know. Connect the score to the thing so I don't have to do it. But it's probably some sort of fancy technology that we don't have here. So.
And I believe game or whatever. We'll see St. Mary's and Santa Clara, I think, are both. It's a lot.
What was that on CBS somewhere?
Yeah, you can. That's a factor here, no doubt. But other than that, I feel like we're not going to really know a whole lot.
You think Kofi went to the bench?
Yes. Guaranteed.
Man, let's try to keep him out of foul. Kill him.
Trying to find the clip where we said that Arkansas would beat Auburn.
Arkansas Murray State.
I don't even know where I'm at in this. God, whatever. I'll do it later. All right.
Towards the end.
Up 7.
Had to be towards like the last 20 minutes. Did they rush?
I think so. Yeah, they did.
Okay. That's for hey, you can do that.
I mean,
However,
they were a pretty good team last year.
However, when you're Texas,
Yeah, that's dumb.
Nick, what's going on, man?
I mean, Musbus had to be spitting on the reporter there. I mean, the way he was talking, there's no way. Also, what happened to social distancing? They're like 2 inches away.
Auburn came out and danced on their logo.
It's like the Pittsburgh
Wow,
Steelers.
that sounds like something Bruce Pearl would do.
I hate Bruce Pearl in his face.
Who beat who? Arkansas beat Auburn, which we predicted that in our Countdown to March Madness podcast, which I believe is going to be every Monday from here on out. I don't know.
Yeah, and then we get into the tournament.
I
and
thought
then
so
we
far,
preview the
great
first round.
start. Couple threes that didn't need, Grandison's 3 that he missed, and Frazier's 3 that he missed didn't need to be taken. So other than that, feed Kofi a little bit more, I think. I mean, Kofi made the first 2 shots of the game, and has he touched, and he missed it, got blocked on one.
So he scored on Edie twice, but then didn't score on Trevion.
Yeah.
Of course, one of them on Edie was a runner.
But when Trevion's guarding him, they are double teaming him. When Edie's guarding him, they're not.
It's a very elaborate scheme by Matt Painter.
Matt Painter's trying. Yeah. Arkansas takes down Auburn. They apparently danced on the logo. Don't foul. Just don't foul.
How many does Kofi have? 1?
Yeah. But when he doesn't need to, your boy Hawkins with the
Oh
rebound.
my God. Edie shoved somebody to try to get the board. That was a foul.
The shot selection kills us. It does.
Slow down.
Who
We don't need
was that,
5
Plummer?
We don't. I'm fine with him shooting threes, but 5-second possessions. I mean,
Yeah.
that was too
Rebound.
easy.
Oh, Kofi, grab that thing. Let's go. Take a jump ball there.
Get some longer
It's all a nice
shorts,
ball.
you douche.
Is Trent back in yet? He was on the bench for a while.
How was that Illinois ball? I thought Purdue
Jump
had the
ball.
arrow. Oh yeah, they didn't.
They won the tip.
I
Purdue
thought they
won the
called
tip.
it. I thought they called a jump ball on the Corbello one, but I forgot.
No, they didn't call anything.
I got mixed up.
Corbello
I got
looked at the
turned
refs
around.
like you didn't call a foul on me though. So here's a lineup.
There's been 9 fouls called. Sure doesn't
There you
feel
go.
like it.
No offensive. Don't hook. Oh, Edie with 2.
Uh-oh.
Hello. Come on in, Trevion.
Call a tech. Call a tech.
I mean, his arm was inside of him.
I don't know. It's close. I got to see the other angle.
Yeah, I mean, it was up in him. All up in him. This is like completely opposite of last game. Like Kofi was the one with all the foul calls. See, here they come with the double. Huh!
He's going to throw one into the crowd.
Oh, yeah.
Trent wanted to pull that.
Gillis is like, I don't have to guard this guy named Coleman Hawkins, so.
Oh.
Huh! Yes! Hey, I learned from an IHSA referee that over the back is not an actual foul. There is no such rule in the rule book as a referee. So anybody that wants to yell at over the back, that's in.
Great shot.
I mean, he was ready to shoot, wasn't he?
Dude looks like a future accountant.
21-15 Illinois, by the way. 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left.
Oh, boy.
Oh!
Get rid of it. Thank you.
Good head fake. Nice pass there, too. Somebody's got to be open.
Nope.
Apparently it was DeMonte. Good tip out. I mean, he wasn't going to grab it. I don't mind that tip out.
Oh, God. This dude.
Step up on him.
Doesn't give a what.
DeMonte. Oh, boy. Trevion said we're in
That
trouble.
would have been annoying.
Come on. There you go. Run something.
You think Hawkins going to make himself useful here?
Huh, no. He's going to shoot a 3, you want to bet? I
don't like that.
I mean, not a good pass. Got to be efficient. You can't make turnovers.
This dude's very efficient from 3.
Walk?
Dude,
Hawkins gets a foul called.
You suck, dude. Jesus.
He gets so many phantom foul calls, though. There's no way he fouled there.
He deserved a foul for whiffing on a block. It wasn't even close.
I don't know how he didn't travel.
If you're going to call a foul, how would you not call the swipe when the dude got the ball? Right there. That would be the foul.
That wasn't a foul.
Hawkins is so bad, though.
I mean, he gets more phantom foul calls.
You can't block that guy that you should just not play.
Matt Hairline, good start shooting threes.
This guy looks like Steve from Blue's Clues.
Can't make a
ball
free
don't
throw.
lie. All right, calm down. 4-point game. Let's get a bucket.
Let's get a good bucket.
Kofi's out until the under 8. Edie's got 2 fouls.
Let's get a good look here from somebody.
Purdue actually decided to play
Don't
defense
know who
tonight.
we're going to get it from here.
Frazier right there. Nope.
Good job, Grandison. What?
I don't know what that call is. That's 7 on Illinois. That's a 1-and-1. It's ridiculous. I didn't see anything there.
What just happened?
That would warrant a foul call. The refs have decided to get Purdue back in the game. It was just 21.
How have they not shown it again? Is what I don't want. Like, how have we still not seen it again? What is going on? Over the back. It's not a rule.
But I don't think BBV did that.
It would have been a shove in the back. And BBV, whose back's he jumping over?
They're just literally not going to show it. All right, cool, guys.
That's unreal. They don't show that again.
I think I might have forgot to mention Florida, Kentucky in the games.
Robbie Hum was like, hey, don't show that again. Don't show that. Great call. We can't hear him, so I don't know what he's really saying, but that's what it seems like.
2-point game.
All right. How long has it been since Illinois scored? Can't go on this 6-minute run.
7-0 run for Purdue.
Crowd's into it. Illinois has not a lot of offense going on right now.
Oh my God, BBV,
BBV's
dude,
missed
seriously.
more layups than anybody in the nation.
Ivy's back in.
Trying to post up Grandison.
Good hands. Oh boy, down a man.
Get back up. Trent's guarding Ivy. Ivy's going to try to do something to him, I assume. Got him on his back.
Oh boy, no way. Oh come on.
Purdue
There's
takes
no
a
way.
lead.
Who the hell are these guys?
I don't know, but who does Brad have in?
Probably his worst possible lineup. There's a couple others that are worse. Hawkins has to be included in the worst lineup.
That could have been a foul on BBV.
Oh, yeah, let's roll BBV to the rim. That'll work, guys. Sweet. All right, 10-0 run. Some fucking loser-ass white guy making a three. That's great. What a joke.
And this is where I'd rather have Omar Payne, I think. I mean,
Well, BBV had an easy bucket and missed, which is not
that's what I'm
surprising.
saying. Omar Payne would have thrown it down. His offense needs work, yeah.
He's literally worthless unless he's playing good defense and rebounding.
He's missed more bunnies than anybody I've ever seen.
He's just not that good of a player. He's good in spurts, but
Oh, we stayed competitive for a little while.
it's over, guys. The fact that most of that run was without Ivy and Edie in the game is problematic, certainly. And Stefanovic hasn't done anything, and he didn't do anything last game in the first half. This is literally a carbon copy of the first game to this point.
Except fouls are a different way. No way what?
Probably because I said it's over.
Oh.
I thought that's what we were going with, though.
I got you. Yeah, that's what we're going with. BBV's going to make both of these. Illinois is going to take a lead, go on a 10-0 run.
I didn't think they were in the bonus.
Oh, was that only 6?
I think that was only 6.
Okay. Well, that's good. I'll take that instead. Golf.
Started 3 for 4 from 3. They're now 3 for 9.
Talking about the Masters. 3 for 4, they missed their last 5 threes.
Yeah, so of course they go on that extended shit run.
Yep. When was the last time they scored? Ethan said it was over. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of game left.
Kofi
Got
layup.
like
They haven't scored for almost 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Kofi had a layup.
Got to get a bucket here, right?
Yep.
Got to. Can't get those extended.
They also had a
runs,
3-minute drought before Plummer
that
made a
layup.
layup.
Before Plumbers.
Yeah, it went
So we had Plummer's
drought.
layup and then Kofi's layup.
DeMonte
So
3.
4 points over the last 6 minutes.
Yeah, DeMonte 3, and then they didn't score for 3 minutes. Then Plummer scored, and then Kofi scored. So 7 points in the last 7 minutes, I think.
Well, maybe it was the cord. Get back on the ground. Let me rip it off again. They go on so many runs off not making a shot because they get too confident and take bad shots.
Did you see that Arkansas?
You're not wrong.
The Arkansas guy did a off the backboard dunk.
Oh, to
And
finish.
pretty much put his nuts on the Auburn player's face. And then the lights went flashing because everyone was storming the court and the Auburn player chased him. I wonder if there's a brawl in the dark.
That's awesome. I didn't even see it. I was reading your comment.
It's incredible.
Thanks a lot, Evan. What was that?
That's the worst pass I've ever seen.
They were blowing the whistle regardless there.
Yeah.
Sean, what's up, buddy?
I mean, what a way to come out of the timeout. Good job, guys.
What was that?
All right, what do they have to keep within to get to halftime?
Can
10?
they show Curbelo's pass again, please?
Keep it within 10?
I mean, he wasn't even fouled there. They're going to keep it within 10.
That's what they got to do here. Halftime, keep it within 10.
They're going to
Last
have the
time-
lead at half.
How much were they down by at the half last game?
8,
11 or?
6.
I thought it was 37-24.
24. I don't know.
13. They were down 13 last time. So it's because they were up 24-17, and then Omar Payne decided to be an idiot.
Trevion Williams is not a guy I'd want to get a fight with.
Nope.
He looks mean. He also looks like he's 40, but
Him and DeMonte.
need a bucket. Anyway,
In the worst way.
24 runs of 10 or more this season by Purdue. That was tipped. What do you mean?
I don't know.
He threw that straight out of bounds?
I think he might have. I got to see that again.
Get him out.
I mean, what is he doing? Why is DeMonte
He must have thought he was
himself?
cutting. Brad's going to have a heart attack.
Maybe we shouldn't be so stupid and down by 3. It just seems like non-good business. Oh my God, dude. Why Are you holding?
Where?
Are you afraid for that guy to have an alley-oop dunk? Seriously? You see him?
What's that?
I mean, he got
hurt or whatever.
he got pulled down, so yeah.
Oh,
Granderson.
jeez.
Jesus, that wasn't even a good pass. Now we've gotten to the part of the
What's
game.
the free throw difference?
We've gotten to the part of the game where Illinois is killing themselves now, so that's good.
Hurst. What's his name?
Jesus fucking Christ. Well, you knew Purdue was going to make a run, so you just got to stay in the game.
And he knew Illinois was going to have a drought.
And you knew that
What's
Underwood was
new?
going to keep Curbelo in for this long after turning the ball over twice in a row. Literally giving them no chance to score in the last 2 possessions.
Give him the damn ball. Oh, frick.
Oh, there you go. Got him, hey.
Hey, yeah, Curbelo. Woo!
Made a 3, made up for one of the turnovers.
DeMonte looks like a dad with 4 kids. True.
I think Trevion looks older than DeMonte.
Oh, yeah. A walk. Yeah, I was going to say.
Ivy's throwing his arms up. Yeah, okay.
That's clearly a walk.
They might not call that where you're playing next year, Jaden, but that's a walk, my friend.
What a big 3 by Curbelo.
He's got a good
Yes,
shot. It's just make
it's
it.
pure.
It's got to be a mental thing that he misses as much as he does.
I mean, that's huge that he made one, right?
You would think so. I mean,
Or he's going to keep shooting.
he's going to shoot on this possession, I would assume.
Well, that's good. They need some offense. There you go. Again.
Oh, he got scared.
I don't know if I like DeMonte.
I hate
I
that.
definitely don't like that. No way they called that on Kofi.
What? Dude, Curbelo, just take the 3. We don't care.
I'd rather have DeMonte just take the 3. Look, he calls the foul.
Right there, yeah.
And just shoot it. I mean, what? He didn't extend or anything.
That's not a foul.
He's literally standing there. Trevion Williams jumps forward. It's not a freaking foul.
It's terrible.
You gotta be kidding me.
Giving them more free throws. They're now in the double. Illinois is in the single.
Illinois hasn't even got to the bonus, technically. Mind you,
That was a
Purdue
horrendous
didn't even
foul
have a
call.
foul in the first half of their last game. So apparently they just don't foul.
So I'm assuming Kofi's done for the half since he's got 2.
That is I mean, that's awful. To call that,
Didn't he foul out in the first game?
like, just because a guy jumps forward doesn't mean he got shoved over there. That's disgusting. I mean, if you're going to call...
Oh, come on, dude. Oh,
Eh.
Jesus. Seriously? I mean, let's just let them go to the line as much as they want.
Fucking box out.
God, that's embarrassing. Free throws are
I almost had 2.
9-2, about to be 11-2.
Yeah.
Trevion himself is about to have 8 or whatever. Yeah, they shot 32 free throws in the first matchup. They're gonna get the same this matchup.
It's unreal.
He misses the last 2 by a mile, but now he's gonna make them because Illinois can't rebound or box out or do anything fundamentally. The things that Underwood teams are usually good at, Illinois is not good at this year, which is
136 points in the
simple
free,
things.
so they get all the calls. Cool.
Of course, he
Way to
makes them
show
both.
that stat that they literally get every call. I mean, in the double bonus, last 6 minutes, Illinois isn't. I mean, if there's a foul,
11-2 free throws. 11-2.
Disgusting. Oh, nice call. Now let's get Omar Payne to the line. That's really beneficial, ref.
So Purdue becomes really good 1 year, and now they
They
all
call
the
some
calls.
random off the ball foul, so Omar Payne goes to the line.
stupid.
Not that Omar Payne hasn't been shooting free throws well, but he is a
He's gonna
career.
miss this.
Why is this on here still?
I forgot to take it off.
He's a career 54% free throw
And
shooter.
he's not even close on that one.
I
Jesus
mean,
Christ.
yeah, I don't know how they didn't get that rebound. And the guy that shot the free throw got the rebound. That's even
and tumbled
worse.
over. That's not good.
Gillis shoots. He's a shooter.
Timeout.
Purdue going to hack a Payne? Go ahead and hack a Payne.
This should not be a 7-point game. It's ridiculous that it is.
I just can't, the refs gave. I hate blaming the refs, but man. Purdue
Illinois allowed
multiple
5 offensive
possessions
rebounds.
and give Illinois an empty possession, basically, is what they did. Gave them an empty possession. Thanks.
3 out of the last 4 possessions have been empty.
Literally shoots 54%.
All right, 19-3 run for Purdue. Illinois got the ball back. Curbelo slips it to Payne, and Jesus, short. This is getting out of control. It's not good. Going back to BBV. Not gonna have Kofi the last 5 minutes. Problematic to say the least. There you go. Payne's going to shoot 2 more. They already had a possession.
He's 50%. At least he'd make one.
Curbelo passed it to Curbelo passed it to Payne. Payne handed it back to Curbelo. Curbelo went to the corner. DeMonte missed a 3. Then Purdue came back. Trevion Williams missed a runner, and then Jaden Ivey jumped like 15 feet into the air to try to tip it back in and missed it. So. And then Illinois has Payne shooting free throws.
Oh, please make them.
Oh, God. I mean, you just look at the way he's standing, and he's not going to make them. No Trevion or Edie in the game right now.
Brad agrees with you, huh? One thing Purdue does is let teams back into games. So.
All right, he made one.
50% shooter.
Step
He
in
should
the
make
right
one.
direction.
He should make one. Defense. So, I mean, that's the thing. Is they're going to allow 40 plus? Such a good defensive team.
Well, they've allowed like 10 free throws to be made. We cannot be getting beat by this guy. Oh, there's no way.
Rebound. Good D. Good D. See, that's where Kofi would have been up there still and not have dropped down. What are these passes that we're making?
I don't understand this offense. Oh boy. I mean,
Hold on. You call the second foul on Kofi for Trevion jumping out of the dang lane,
rebound.
and you don't call it when Curbelo clearly gets shoved to the ground.
He jumped into the contact.
I don't care.
I would have called it, but
Trevion clearly jumped out of bounds by himself. Like, at least be consistent in your terrible calls. Oh, boy.
why are we slipping it to him, dude? He's terrible.
Timeout. Oh, jeez. Plumber! Yes!
There you go.
Wow, that was sloppy, but
Surprised I didn't blow a whistle.
it looked like he was playing on the out of bounds line. So he shoots, DeMonte. I'm pretty sure Gillis is like a 50% three-point shooter.
Yep.
I mean,
oh my God.
I'm pretty sure he's like a 50% three-point shooter.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, what's DeMonte doing? That's his thing.
The hell happened? Really sloppy. I mean, you cannot play like this at number 3.
I mean, what is DeMonte doing though?
Just when you felt like you were feeling
Of course, he's
good.
maybe the only guy that hasn't been on the bench for some reason. I don't know.
Down 3.
Highest in the Big Ten, yeah.
Now they're down 6.
Unreal. Man, they're sloppy. Sloppy and still in it, but sloppy nonetheless. How many turnovers they have?
It's more with a dumb turnover.
6. Both teams have 6.
Somebody responded to my tweet that said Purdue outscoring opponents by 180 plus at the free throw line.
What's up with the passing? I don't know. Playing out of control.
I mean,
That's
either
what it
way,
seems like
even if DeMonte
mainly.
is in the corner, that was still a shitty pass.
Yeah. There was no reason for it. It's like Curbelo. Like, I don't know where Curbelo's pass. I don't know where that pass was going. I mean, Trent's got to start doing something. Hey, does he have a point?
Nope, he has an airballed 3.
Hustle's there, just got to play better. Brad going to go off on at halftime. Yeah. Second half team, they have been.
Unless they're playing Maryland.
And Brad's been very heavy on starters in the second half too. So
I don't think he can do that tonight.
I don't know. That's like Purdue's not a team that's going to run you up and down the court. Illinois is running themselves out of stuff for some reason.
there's really no score that you're like, it's over, literally, because Purdue is the king of not putting teams away.
Right.
The first game is an example of that. They were up 13 at the half.
Keep it within 10. Like Ethan said, that's
Now it's 6, and they have the ball.
Yeah.
It's only 6 points. Should be 3, but apparently they didn't get the memo about, hey, this guy shoots 50%. maybe get
Gillis
him.
doesn't miss. But how many minutes does DeMonte have? Like, has he sat? I don't think he's sat.
It's unfortunate that Kofi is sitting because Edie and Trevion have been sitting too.
Right. And that's the thing. Can you, Brad was all about trusting in him. He doesn't seem to be trusting him very much.
Like Edie and Trevion are still on the bench.
DeMonte
Wait, I think Trevion's back.
has taken 3 threes.
You wanted to be a little bit more aggressive, but the one that he took in the corner was kind of dumb. Wouldn't you rather DeMonte be aggressive?
What was I looking up?
How many minutes he has?
That doesn't say.
Oh, Edie's back in. I didn't even see him. BBV got him again?
Yeah.
Does he own Zach Edie? BBV, Goody, DeMonte, Frazier, Plummer in the game right now.
I like to see Trent get one here. Not that one.
Or throw it off the backboard. All right.
Not that one. I'd like him to move the ball around and set a screen
This
for
doesn't feel like
Trent.
an ISO Trent throw it up game. I don't think that's going to work.
Especially with a 7'4" guy in the middle. What are you, Painter, what are you whining about?
If he doesn't stop
You've
eating,
literally gotten every call.
if he doesn't stop eating, he's going to die on the court.
There is not a call you haven't gotten. He went out there.
Shut up, Painter, you bitch.
I thought Painter was going to try to block him in the corner.
Jesus.
He literally ran at him. Like,
Maybe do it Underwood.
a coach can run at a guy trying to shoot a three? Is that a thing?
Did Plummer look back at the bench? I'm surprised he didn't get a touch on that.
He didn't blow a kiss.
This guy can make him. He's made one.
He can't make him at that pace.
Son of a bitch.
Rebound! That's Illinois' ball. Ooh. Woo-hoo. I don't know if it was, but I'll take it. All right, here we go. Under 2.
Stefanovic literally tried to do exactly what Plummer did.
Under 2, down 3. I mean, he ran at him.
His foot was on the floor. You got to tee him up for that.
He literally ran at the guy.
The fact that ref didn't go, boom. I mean, what are we doing here? Come on. Plummer had what, 24 in the first game against them?
Plummer said, and that was a tough one. How does he make that? I don't know.
You watch his Instagram over the summer, that's like all his videos are those types of threes.
It's unreal. That's a foul.
He wants to shoot.
Plummer single-handedly keeping Illinois in this game, not play defense.
That won't happen.
Watch out for the jab step, bro. DeMonte, can you guard a 3?
All right, good rebound.
Oh, my gosh. DeMonte's been guarding big 4s too much lately. Oh, my Painter, get out of his ear hole.
Give him a tech.
Keep moving it. Keep moving it. Oh, gosh. Carried it. No, Curbelo. There you go. Reset. Reset. No, Curbelo. It's going to be shot clock violation.
That had to be.
At least he got to hit him in the face with the ball.
What do they call?
I don't know. It had to be shot clock violation. That's the only thing that there was. I mean, him throwing the ball off the dude's face makes up for it. They're trying to see if it skimmed the rim. No, Curbelo airballed that.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely.
Why did he take that? I love this. The guy even knew. He even knew. Oh, they reset it.
Oh.
Well, then it went really fast. What just happened there? Went like super fast mode. These 80-year-olds who are running the clock are.
These 80-year-olds who are running the clock are. These 80-year-olds who are running the clock are. These 80-year-olds who are running the clock are. These 80-year-olds who are running the clock are. These 80-year-olds who are running the clock are. These 80-year-olds who are running the clock are. These 80-year-olds who are running the clock are. These 80-year-olds who are running the clock are. These 80-year-olds who are running the clock are. These 80-year-olds who are running the clock are. These 80-year-olds who are running the clock are. These 80-year-olds who are running the clock are. These 80-year-olds who are running the clock are. These 80-year-olds who are running the clock are. These 80-year-olds who are running the clock are. These 80-year-olds who are running the clock are.
I mean, it's obviously Purdue's ball.
All right. So they're guaranteed to get out of this down by less than 10.
That's better than last game, right?
Yeah. I'm glad Corbello took a fadeaway 3 with 7 seconds left in the shot clock.
I mean, I would have rather had Plummer shoot it with 7 guys on him.
I would have had Plummer shoot from half court.
It reset to 40 and then just went nuts or what? What?
Something shady going on here.
What are we doing, Purdue?
Painter was definitely that kid in school that cried about everything. Yeah, that's fair.
What did they call?
He's getting
We
up
don't
in the
even
refs.
know.
He's getting up in the refs.
Tell him,
grill.
Robbie. Robbie, what'd they call? 0.7 something.
He's
what it
getting
sounded like.
up in the ref's grill during a play, and they don't just go, boom. How is it not like a second? Give us a second.
I don't know. I think they said 0.7 maybe. I don't have any idea. I'm hiding my mic so they can't hear it. They gave us 0.7. I mean, it's better than nothing because that was a clear shot clock violation.
The dude that got hit in the face got taken out.
What it reset at? You just got to give it to somebody. Oh, hit it! Rebound! Let's go, baby!
It looked like it reset.
I mean, that shouldn't even been Illinois ball, right?
Free possession. Let's
Has the ball.
make him pay.
10 times shot clock speed. No. Yes.
Yes.
I mean, yes.
Yes.
I love the jumper, Corbello. Keep taking it. Illinois. Only going to be down 1 at half.
That's fair. That's fair. I gotta go tell this dog to shut up.
Great comeback. Where's the rest of your family at? They just left because we got loud? Or I'm not listening to those idiots. That was so weird, but it never hit the rim, right? Like we couldn't hear it because it's illegal apparently. Copyright rules or something. I mean, it's weird that they gave him 0.7 seconds, but I'll take it. Man. Purdue was on a 19-4 run and up 6 with Illinois having one made field goal in nearly 7 minutes. 7 minutes they went with one field goal. So that's what I thought they couldn't afford to do. Somehow they still have a lead. They call a foul on Trent, which would be his second there. Ugh. That is a weak call. He fighting through a screen. What's he supposed to do there? What's he supposed to do there? Are you kidding me? They still have benches. They still have benches, wooden benches. That's not. He was fighting through a screen. The guy's running with him. That's a terrible call.
Somebody tell us what the first half spread was for Purdue.
Oh, what a terrible call.
How many does Frazier have? 1, 2.
Any contact from Illinois is a foul. That's the way it seems, man. Sadly. Is that Trent's second? I think it's Trent's second.
All right, 6 seconds to work with here. 6 seconds.
Just Corbello to the hoop. That's what I do. Corbello all the way. Yeah, just like that. Boom!
Great
Exactly
execution.
what I do.
Great execution. All right.
I should coach this team, guys.
Corbello fell into the people.
If Brad goes to Kansas State, I'm applying. I mean, he's the guy that can get to the hoop easily.
All right. right, up 2 at the half somehow.
Somehow. Did you hear me? They went on 7 minutes, one made field goal.
Yep, they survived.
Unreal.
They did that against
They survived. Hopefully
Iowa,
it's the only
too.
one they have.
38-36. Oh, here we go. Let's hear what this idiot has to say.
Why does Painter get the interview when Illinois is
Who
up?
cares? I mean, they decided this before the game.
If he was down 10, there's no way they're interviewing him right now.
I don't know.
There's no way.
Get it? His last name is Painter.
I don't get it.
So, did he call that guy Mark? I'm pretty sure that guy's name was Myron. I think he called him Mark.
Well, he's an idiot.
I don't know. I cut it off, so he probably did say his name.
All right. Well, 5-minute break, then we'll be back.
Yeah, we're going to take a quick one here. One quick one that we're really.
I need to give us your questions during halftime.
Yeah. We're back. All right.
We are back.
So I think Purdue's going to make a run start of the second half.
Well, they made a 19-3 run in that first half, and Illinois still has a 2-point lead.
Got to
right?
got to withstand that. You know, I don't know who tweeted, it might have been Sturdy, who I know is your boy. He said something about Frazier didn't have a good half. Plummer and Corbello picked it up. Kofi only played 10 minutes. Grandison only played 9 minutes.
Yeah. Corbello and Plummer had 16 of the last 17 points of that. So
the whole shot clock thing, is that 100% on the shot clock itself, or is that on the presumably 90-year-old who's running it?
So apparently their shot clock doesn't have decimal points, and my wife called
Jesus
me during
Christ,
halftime.
It's 2022.
And so somebody has a stopwatch. My thing is
a better shot clock.
either Plummer got the shot off or he didn't. How is there 0.7 seconds left?
Yeah, I think
right?
The stupid rules within the thing would say, well, they blew the whistle with 0.7 left, so dead.
Yeah, so I mean, it is what it is. Illinois, I think, benefited from it, honestly.
Oh, they did, but they scored 2 points.
I don't think they would have got it off in time. So
Corbello goes from airballing a 3 to making a 2 on the same possession because of the shot clock. Airballing a 3 with 6 seconds left in the shot clock.
The Tulip had a good. What did he say?
When's he going to get in the show?
Purdue, Latulip says 19-3 run, Purdue run, and you're taking the lead into half. Corbello and Plummer were outstanding offensively. Trent DeMonte doing a hell of a job on Ivy. 20 more minutes. Isn't he signed with Inquirer or whatever?
I think he wants to join our podcast full time. So who should we get on as guests? People in the comments. I already asked D Brown. That was a no. Actually, that was a no answer. Asked Io last year. That was a no answer.
Io. Contacted Underwood's guy. He said no.
0 for 3. So, well, 1 for 4. Deion Thomas.
So we need more.
We should just be a show that has one guest in its entire run, and it's just randomly Deion Thomas.
Just see if he can come back, because we got his number. So
he probably changed it by now.
Need a big second half here, feeling a few goody threes. I'd take it.
Not sure. My question is, while sitting on the bench, but we'll
Corbello has 9 points in 12 minutes.
He's going to play a lot of.
Where does he? But whose time does he take? You can't give
Grandison?
Him Plumbers. You go smaller and give him Grandison's.
I mean, I think they're going to. Well, I think he'll come in spots, like whenever Frazier gets a break. I don't know if they'll give him a break. I guess.
If I'm not wrong, he's played 12 minutes each of the last 2 games, so he's already at that. So
they got to keep him in.
Can I get one of the freshmen or something? That would be easier to get.
Well, Melendez has 2 fouls. I assume he's done for the night. I don't know where Podge is. I mean, he has a good game and then just disappears.
The Underwood special matchups weren't good enough.
Yeah, the maximum of freshmen that Underwood should be allowed to bring in each season is 3. Because if it was more than 3, it'd be a disaster. Next year's what? 3? Epps, Harris, and Rogers?
Yeah.
Plus
I think Epps is going to play a lot.
That's what we said about.
I mean, you don't have Trent, you don't have Plummer, you don't have DeMonte.
Plummer can't come back?
I don't think so. Can he? He's already a 5th year. Like, I thought he was a grad student anyways.
I thought he was a 4th year.
Oh, got to get a freshman to come for the podcast. Yeah, I don't know during season if they would be able to come on our little show. We sure can't pay him like the Field of 68 or anybody. So
was Plummer?
We'll see.
Plummer a junior college player or something?
No.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, was he?
Arizona Western. That's why he's a senior. Yeah, he's 24.
Yeah, I don't think he has another.
He played at Arizona Western for 2 seasons, Utah for 2 seasons.
Harris looks crazy good. Harris looks good. I just think that I mean, I think he'll play. I think Illinois is going to have to rely on a lot of the younger class.
Until the world is shocked by somebody announcing their transfer to Illinois. I don't know who yet, but it's going to happen.
They already got one. I don't know who
Trying to
else will
think.
get.
Zach Edey, maybe.
How we feeling? I mean, pretty good.
I feel bad.
Up 2 at half with a terrible 7 minutes of basketball from Illinois. We got to be good. He talks a lot.
Oh.
Sincere Harris talks a lot. You think that he'd come on the show? We'd probably try to get him.
I think he does all of his talking on the basketball.
Oh, he talks a lot like DeMonte.
Maybe more like MJ. Maybe Sincere Harris is the next Michael Jordan. That's something that people haven't thought about.
He's a lefty, though.
Did anybody out there catch the
that's
much-needed welcome to the NBA game for Iowa last night? He was, in a word, bad, but probably it's good in the long run.
Iowa's out with concussion, so
He played last night.
well, I mean, after last night, he is now on concussion protocol. So
I think him going 1 for 7 with like 4 turnovers and 2 points against the vaunted Phoenix Suns was an issue for him. He tried to guard Devin Booker, but to no avail. I think the difference between a guy for Iowa guarding Booker and Luka Doncic is if you watched Luka Doncic do a turnaround jumper.
he was concussed last night. See, he tried being like Curbelo.
He was terrible, but before that, so he when he's guarding a guy like Luka, you watch Luka Doncic do a turnaround jumper, it's like the speed of me doing one. But you watch someone like Booker, it's much more athletic and harder to guard. So I think that's a big thing for him. But it's good for him, play the best team in the league, which they clearly are, obviously. And
is this a Suns
it could be both
thing? Talks a lot of smack with his highlights. Kylan Boswell, I don't see him coming to Illinois.
I think it'd be great for Borowski not to do an Illinois game because Sincere Harris will get a bunch of texts. Why is that dude wearing orange with a Purdue shirt?
And the only reason I don't see him coming is because of Epps, and it honestly depends on Curbelo, I think. But he says he wants to make his decision sooner rather than later. So I don't know. Purdue ball, here we go. Second half. Let's get a stop. Foul on Edey right off the bat.
Free layup.
Free layup instead. Let's see how the adjustments work out. See if Kobe can draw one on Edey right off the bat.
Or just
no
score in
foul,
his
but
mouth.
easy bucket. Easy bucket. Kofi's got to play smart but hard. Smart but hard. No, don't reach in.
They make it way too
Just put
easy.
your hands up. There you go. That's fine.
Painter's got his arms up.
Yeah, that's not a foul, bro. Wasn't a foul on the other end. It's not a foul here. They're going to let the big boys bang. They know they both got 2 fouls.
Painter's trying to turn into Izzo.
Unless it's something egregious.
Working the refs.
We just don't want Kofi to get... Well, that's a foul. DeMonte! Oh, did Kofi poke that out of his hands?
How is that not a foul on Stefanovic?
Stefanovic, yeah. No way.
That was a foul on the other end, dude. That's so bad. Okay, they got 5 quick ones. They get the crowd hyped up. Hope you enjoy being bald in a couple of years, dude. I mean, that is... he drilled Kofi in the arm. I mean, come on, guys. What are they doing here?
Pick and roll. Pick, no roll. Nice head fake. Nice glass usage.
Surprise that one in.
Let's go. Get a stop. They're running. They're running. They're running. Way to pick it up, Grandison. That was a huge pickup by Grandison. Stop ball. Well, how many times
See
you
how much
see
space DeMonte's giving
people
Ivy?
not stop the ball?
Get up there.
Hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Why are they to your side? Nice job, DeMonte.
That was a push by Ivy to start that play. Absolute push.
I mean,
Whatever, though, let him play.
Ivy's not going to get that. Called on him. No.
Dude, take the 3.
Why?
You got to take the 3. If you're going to shoot it all, take the 3.
I don't know if I've ever seen DeMonte take that shot. Like, ever. A step quicker.
All right.
It's all right. Stefanovic missed. Oh, great pass! Way to run, big fella. Gonna have to get him one here. Gotta love seeing Kofi run the court. Yeah, Kofi hit it out of DeMonte's hands, yo.
Get up there.
Just stay. Keep your hands up. You
He's
can
not
still
gonna beat
move
you
right
to
and
the rim.
left. No foul.
Oh, God damn it.
Plummer.
Getting some stops would be ideal here, I
Yeah.
think.
They're just chasing right now. They're chasing. They're not anticipating. Usually turn around and knock that down. What's he doing? Like, is he scared? I've never seen Trent
he's
Frazier
got
scared to
Ivy on
shoot.
him.
Great drive. Way to get past him. Let's go. Get a stop.
Still worried about
D up.
the defense on Gillis is not. He's going to make another if they don't get up in his grill. God, if they didn't have Ivy, DeMonte would be great against Gillis.
Don't foul. Don't foul. Good defense. Don't foul. I call that. Oh, it's shoving him. No. What are you doing, Plummer? What's he doing? This guy's talking smack to Plummer. Sheesh.
Plummer's going to shoot. Oh my God. Dude, this is like their 6th best player.
Brad won't call a timeout, so he doesn't believe in him.
Good thing Plummer kept him in the first half. We'd be a lot more pissed at him. All right, getting beat by their
Staring at the
6th
ball.
best player.
It's ridiculous.
I don't know why Granison wouldn't just take
Right.
that.
I don't know why the extra pass there.
All right, so Purdue scored
Every
lot of points.
possession, right? Except for the one
There was
where on Edie. Offensive. What?
Give me a break with that call.
This guy makes 1 3 and he thinks he's better than Plummer.
They scored on 8 of 9
And
possessions.
then Plummer just gets smacked there, but, you know,
I mean,
sure, he's on his knees.
Don't fall down.
I said, sure, he's on his knees. You're going to get mad at me. Down 6. Ready to
That was
start.
quick.
Enjoy that. No defense. Literally. Enjoy that.
The audio here is elite, next level. Someone said. I mean, do you take Plummer out for a few minutes here?
Yeah, I think you have to. I think you got to have better defense. I just thinking about this guy talking smack for hitting a wide open three on Plumbers.
Well, to be fair,
hitting threes in people's eyes all day. So
I mean, that guy did have quite a run by himself, I guess. He can. I mean, it's fine if Stefanovic and Ivy are making shots, but Eric Hunter is like their 6th or 7th best player.
well, when he's wide open, I mean, you should probably hit him.
And then when Illinois is wide open, they're afraid to shoot him. Grandison, wide open, dude. Just take the shot.
Yeah, I don't understand that pass to DeMonte there.
Well, you knew they'd come out on fire. It's just annoying that Illinois' defense is a big reason why, I would say.
I mean, I guess you got to look at it. You're lucky that Kofi didn't get his 3rd foul called on him, right?
Yep.
And you need to stop here. Can't let Purdue go on a 19-3 run now.
You think this year's Purdue team is better than Illinois' last year?
No. I think this Purdue team is going to get sadly mistaken in the tournament. Like, they're going to run into somebody.
Are they going to play a mid-major with like a 7'8" guy that nobody's ever talked about?
I don't know.
Named Bill Smith.
Plummer on the bench.
7 for 9 is what Purdue is. 7 for 9. Stops are going to be an issue. I would say that's a problem.
Well,
Down
Illinois
8, just
down
like
8.
that.
Already under 15.
I guess they're ranked number 3 for a reason. I don't know. Illinois' defense certainly not ranked number 3.
Why? Why the double pump? I don't think he got touched, but I'll take it. Why doesn't he just go hard up on the left side of the hoop?
Dude, he kicked his feet out.
Yeah,
just in
he's
case he
trying to
missed.
call a foul. Trying to get a
God.
foul call. Corbella, you got to make your free throws, bro.
It's probably the issue with all these players coming up watching the NBA. They see that type of BS all the time. Decision-making B is generous. C+, I think is fair. Spot up shooting A, really? Okay.
I just
Maybe like
Jaden Ivey is literally Io, and he's a
I would say
lottery pick.
one thing is that his shot looks better. Fair or not fair, they look at that.
It can look better, but as long as it goes in, it doesn't matter how it looks.
And I think I was a bit of a better shutdown defender. Like Ivy doesn't really shut anybody down.
Like, can nobody catch up to this guy? Job Corbello.
God, the rebounding is just so hard to watch.
I mean, Hunter's just running around people. I don't know how you stop it, but
See Fats Russell?
rebound. That's Illinois' ball.
Kind of a lot to ask. Kobe
Come
for
on,
rebound.
Mindbauer.
3 guys around him there. I mean, I don't know where everybody else is. Perimeter, I guess.
Come on, Mindbauer. Make some threes.
So I think the difference between this year's team and last year's team is when it comes to rebounding.
Nobody's under the basket. Oh, he walked.
They miss Io in that spot.
He
you
walked.
think they miss Io in that spot?
Yeah.
Rebounding, yeah.
Yeah. The length. They don't have the length.
They need a Johnny Davis type that just flies in and gets rebounds. Ivy kind of does that.
That's what Johnny Davis does.
Who do you think is a better NBA prospect, Johnny Davis or Jaden Ivey?
Johnny Davis.
Really? Wow. You sure talking a
I
lot
don't watch
of
the
shit
NBA.
about it.
I don't have any idea.
Yeah, but I mean, they're both very similar. So which one?
Are
do
we
you
on
think's
with
gonna be
3
better
now? That was a weak one, but
player? We would be losing our minds if they called that on Kofi.
find him. Find him.
That's the worst shot ever, and he made it. So
Or make
whatever.
it. Let's go. Stops. We need stops. Trent's guarding Ivy. He's going to try to go to the basket a lot. walk? How about a little travel avel?
Melendez.
There's,
all right.
hey, there's that length.
He's
Melendez.
playing. I'm surprised he's in. Got 2 fouls.
Give him the shot. Let him shoot it. Ugh.
Dude, Corbello, I mean, why do you waste a possession like that? They're within 4. They get the goddamn ball back, and then they just do that.
They finally get a stop.
They've gotten multiple stops in a row here.
Have a stop. Ugh.
You knew that was going to happen after the way that we talk about his shooting.
Uh-huh.
Oh, God. All right. Just stay afloat here, boys. Stay afloat. Keep it close.
Need a bucket here.
They've been known to blow games.
Need a bucket.
That's a terrible pass. Throw it in the air.
We need Corbello just to. There you go. Oh!
They don't want to give Kofi.
They don't want to call.
call.
Yeah, they don't want to give any fouls down low. I don't.
No time on the shot clock. Oh, my God, Trent. Jesus Christ.
He had to shoot it.
Yeah, I know, but I think it's a problem when he's off. The whole team becomes off. Should the shot clock have restarted? This dipshit with the mask and the hairline that looks terrible is shaking his head.
He's the guy with the stopwatch.
Shaking his head. I wasn't wrong. Ooh.
Go at him, Brad.
All right, whatever. Who cares? Yeah, the shot. That thing is so bad. How do we? I mean, just Purdue should have to forfeit the game. That is ridiculous. It's a competitive advantage. Are they going to make out?
Brad's thinking words I can't say.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, that hand gesture just tells you it all. And then Painter's over here in the ear. Uh-huh.
Painter was like, I was at Southern Illinois right after Bruce Weber, and then Bruce Weber went to Illinois.
Walk! How's that not a fucking travel? Are you kidding me? He shuffled his feet. Oh my gosh. I mean, can you get every call, Jaden Ivey? Nice job, Melendez. I mean, seriously though. I can't. That is unreal. It's disgusting.
Oh, Kofi got lost.
Oh, throw your hands up twice. Maybe they'll call it the second time.
His teammate pushed him.
I mean, Ivy literally threw his hands up when he went up for the layup, and then as he was running down, as he was going through it, threw him up again like they called the foul then. Holy cow. I hate, isn't that, like, he can't slam the ball after he does that. And I remember Corbello getting in trouble for that stuff. Oh.
Is it 54-48?
59-54.
Really? I'm way off. I've lost it.
I'm about ready to lose it.
I'm being told 59-54.
Oh, maybe they need one to get 54.
Ivy got pushed by his own teammate on that last play.
I mean, that was such a travel. I mean, that is just annoying. Like, you can't say just because he's good, we don't call that. Dude, Evan, that's disgusting. So what the guy? So does the guy run a stopwatch like the whole game? What is this crap? Purdue is 10 for 14 from the field.
Can you
After 112 you didn't NCAA basketball, I guess.
can you protest these games?
I don't think so.
I'd like to protest this game due to the shot clock. Officially protest.
I don't think you can protest it till it's done.
Well, we're protesting it when it's over. I don't care if they win or lose. Oh, Adam Scott's back.
112. Curbello's going to the line. I need him to stay perfect from the line. Feel like that's a lot to ask.
I think them getting like 3 stops in a row is going to be impossible.
I'd take 2. Take 2 stops.
They got 2 stops in a row, and then Curbello went to the rim and threw it off the backboard. Are we going to see Ivy start to get Ivy calls here soon? Probably.
I mean, he didn't get one when he thought he got one. I mean, he wanted that really bad.
I don't think he threw his arms up calling for a foul. I think he threw his arms up because he figured the officials and him had a silent agreement that if I flail a little bit, you got to call that.
Every time I throw my arms up, you got to blow the whistle.
Yeah, I mean, that could be the case.
There's a co-op for the engineering students. Fix the damn shot clock.
Yeah, seriously, it's fucking ridiculous. I didn't even know about
They
that.
still got bleachers. They don't have seats there. They literally sit on wood bleachers.
Whoa, Curbello hit the ball back at the ref. Is that a technical?
Probably.
A little bit of.
Edie gave it the little volleyball spike, and we just play on.
I mean, I feel like that's like a November call. All right, 5-point game. Let's
Call it
be honest.
early, call
Could
it
be
off.
worse. Could be worse.
You stop.
Edie versus Payne. This will be something.
Good
Surprised
D
they
by
didn't call
Trent. Bring it into Payne.
Good defense.
Get that shit out of here. Oh my God.
Oh,
Tee him up.
Yeah.
You don't get to yell at the refs like that.
It's in the NBA. I mean,
You don't get to do that. I saw, who's the little dude from Nebraska? Literally did that, and he got teed up. The kid from Japan or whatever. Shominashis.
Tobanaga.
Yeah.
Well,
Literally did the same thing, got teed up.
it was probably a TV Teddy or Borowski game sensitivity
TV
level.
Teddy ain't at the Big Ten.
Well, it was a sensitivity level thing.
I don't
Some
care.
refs are more sensitive than
It's
others.
unreal. He
God, how does
draws
that not
Edie
go?
off. He draws Edie off the rim, and you can't get a rebound.
Why is he so open, dude?
Oh, threw it to the ref again. Hey, Purdue gets to do whatever they want. Whatever.
That dude's balling on top up there.
Brad, you need a timeout just to get Kofi back in. I don't like. Huh. I mean, nope.
You get the ball
No
underneath the rim,
chance.
and then, oh my God, dude. Well, welcome to sink or swim. They're sinking.
I think he gets that call. Oh, whatever.
Did he get hit there? I want to see if his arm got hit. That's the only thing it could be. You can't call that shit because he fell down. You really want to call.
They're going to show the other one.
Yeah, sweet. He hit his arm.
They were calling that regardless.
Yeah. They didn't call it because he got his arm hit. They called it because he fell to the ground.
Well, danger zone. Be down 11. big time danger zone. I feel like Kofi's been on the bench way too much. Like, they don't play till Sunday.
Does he have 3 or 2?
He has 2, I think.
Yeah, I think.
I don't think they've called anything down low. The weave.
Need it.
Gotta make
Nope. Ivy's just gonna take it and go. Either make it or get fouled. It's probably what he's
He's got
assuming.
Plummer on him, so
He's holding Plummer's arm. That's like asking a 5th grader to try to guard a college player with Plummer's defense.
where's Frazier? Getting guarded by Ivy, man.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, how do they get to do that? How do they get to do this? How do they get to do this? I don't care if it's a foul or not. You don't get to do that shit. No other team gets to do that.
Frazier and Stefanovic have been non-factors in this game. Oh, made them both.
Well, we gotta hope Purdue starts doing
What they usually do.
Purdue things late in the game. Either that or they're gonna win by 20. So
Problem that Kofi can't slam that in his face because Edie takes up the entire lane.
7-4.
He could do that to TJD, but not Edie.
There's not a lot of guys that are gonna slam it in somebody's face.
Dude, why
against a
is the
7-4 guy.
fucking person's hand? Jesus Christ, camera people. Ivy literally wants to shoot every time.
Yep. No way. Ugh.
That's when you know you might be fucked. When they got these good making shots like that.
They're chanting refs, you suck. Of course they are. There's Grandison with the turnover.
They got 70 points with 8 minutes left.
Yeah.
And we can't really say it's free throws either. I mean, they're making every
No.
goddamn shot.
There's no defense this second half. Trent's
I think he's trying to
down.
sell that or
It's
something.
all right. It's all right. He just took out our player. It's fine.
I'd like to see replay that. Tee him up.
Oh, no.
That's not good.
Oh, no.
Did they go knee to knee or is that non-contact? If that's non-contact, that's fucking bad. This is going from bad to worse.
What? Brad just like, get up. Are you kidding me, bro? Are you kidding me right now, Brad?
Well, this is not good.
Well, boys.
I thought that they were going to hang around.
I said, let's be competitive. We're not competitive. Not competitive at all.
You just hope that that's knee to knee over non-contact.
Appear to be contact. Ugh.
I'd love to see a replay, but no, ESPN doesn't give a fuck about that.
I mean, Brad wasn't too worried.
What do you want me to do? I mean, carry him himself. Frazier,
He didn't even have somebody come look at him. He just tried pulling him up. I mean, he didn't even.
Frazier, somebody tweeted Frazier didn't let his teammates help him. He limped himself.
Well, that's good.
I mean, if you tear an ACL, you can walk after it happens most of the time.
That's true.
So,
But don't you hear like a pop for an ACL or something?
yeah, I feel like that was probably knee to knee, or I mean, if Illinois fans want to blame it on Ivy and say it's on purpose, I'm down with that. We can do that. I just can't wait to see the overreaction to this game. Like, oh, Purdue's 5 levels above Illinois.
Mhm.
Everybody knows they're a better fucking team. Nobody's arguing that. Anybody who says Illinois is the best team in the Big Ten is just looking at it from a 2 days ago perspective. It's prisoner of the moment. Illinois is very good. Illinois is probably the second best team in the conference. I haven't seen any reason to believe otherwise. So what the fuck?
Oh,
Yeah, knee to knee.
Knee to knee.
It's not
Perfect.
an ACL. Ivy did it on purpose. Son of a bitch. Hey, kick him out.
Yeah.
Can we review that for a flagrant? Needs some momentum. I'm assuming Trent's done for the night, right? Maybe. I mean, it's a 7.
So can we talk about the fact that Brad doesn't take a timeout when another team's making a run?
I think,
What is that logic?
I think the reason that he did that, and maybe I'm wrong.
He does it every time. It's not that he did it now. He does it every game. Every game.
Do you think a reason for that is
He's
that
saving them till the end when it's
No.
a close game?
every time off of a timeout that they've had tonight, under the 16, under 12, Purdue has come out and scored a ton of points off of timeouts. Illinois has done nothing off of timeouts. Now, I think that's stupid, but maybe that's the reason. Or
He does it every
doesn't
game,
care.
though. It's not just this game.
They're also not getting beaten into the ground.
Pajimski's in automatically all of a sudden. Okay. Was he in? I thought I saw him.
Stay competitive. Stay competitive.
No, he's not in. I take that back.
All right, we're back.
Wide open.
I think he used all of his threes in the first half.
Oh, boy. What?
This is what that ref was doing on that play.
That was clearly out on Purdue.
I mean, there was 2 fucking Purdue guys right fucking there. And Kofi, fucking dunk it or just lay it in.
I mean, that was
Jesus.
clearly out on Ivy. It's not even close. No, he threw it off Ivy's foot.
The other white dude, sorry.
He threw it off Ivy's foot.
Well, any chance
Clearly.
to feel good or get back in this ball was wasted on that. A wide open 3, wide open dunk.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Oh, they changed it.
All right. They heard us.
Wow.
Yeah, that ref had a goddamn blindfold if he thought that was off of Illinois. Frazier's holding his knee on the bench. I don't know if you can see that. Herbella's going to shoot here.
Oh, ice. Make him better. What are we doing? You can't shot fake nobody.
One of those nights. How many they've been coming out and demolishing?
How
It's one of those nights. I think that's what we got to chalk it up to. You answered on Sunday.
many points they got in the second half?
20, I think.
Grab the ball, Kofi.
Holy
You
fuck.
got big old man hands. Grab the ball. That's a carry, but we don't call that.
I mean, Trent carries every time he dribbles.
That's fine. And it's not that blatant.
Oh my God,
Ah!
he's getting lucky.
You get rebounds when it falls in your hands.
I think that they did something sketchy with the
Oh,
rim.
boy.
Dude, Grandison, do you just want to fucking brick every 3? You've taken like 5 in this goddamn half and you can't make one.
Mind power.
I mean, holy shit. Thank God they won Saturday. I mean, Jesus. We weren't supposed to win this game anyway. They're 0 for 8 from 3 in the second half. I mean, I think with what Purdue does sketchy-wise with the shot clock, they're doing with the fucking rims. It's over, yeah. Down 19, 6 to go. Let's make it look close so people won't talk as much shit. Even though who gives a fuck what anybody says? We don't know. Nobody knows anything.
I just wanted them to be competitive, and they are not being competitive at all.
We will always have that first half. Nobody can take that away from us.
Apparently, their shot clock doesn't do tenths, so they got some guy on a stopwatch.
It's absurd.
I can't even explain it, how stupid it is. So,
Ooh, I
what was it? Did he try to get a foul call there?
He was going like this, like he hurt his arm.
No, I thought he was trying to get a foul call.
I want to like Jaden Ivey, but I hate Purdue.
You only hate Purdue because they're good, and you can't stand Matt Painter. But
Yeah, the only team that I just straight up hate no matter what, I think, is probably Indiana. And
shots or bricks, you're done. Yeah, dude. This is.
I mean, there was a post like 10 minutes ago from Armchair Illini, I think, on Twitter that was literally so accurate because it happened. This happened 2 more times. I mean, God.
His mind control is not great.
I mean, didn't Illinois sweep Purdue last year, so they returned the favor? Fine by me. Wouldn't you rather the 2 best teams in the Big Ten going forward is Illinois and Purdue over Michigan and Michigan State or some shit? Just trying to make people feel smart or good, not smart. Goody's in, guarding Gillis. Melendez is in, so 2 freshmen on the floor. Trent's back in, by the way. How are they not call anything?
That wasn't a foul.
But like, that was a textbook blow the whistle there. They wanted to call that.
Because it wasn't a foul.
But something's going on with these refs. I think maybe Purdue didn't pay him tonight.
Brad's already got his 30-30 club in. Let's go.
And he's got his injured player in the game.
He's fine. He's fine.
Yeah, I would arrest him for the rest of the game.
He doesn't have a point.
Stefanovic loves fouling Kofi.
Yeah, but they only call it, once every 8 times on the court. That lady's calling for a travel up in the stands. She looks like she's real basketball aficionado.
I feel like 9 times out of 10, the refs would have called that on Goody.
Bro, you don't have to jump.
Congrats, wide open dunk, dude. That was awesome. How did he do that?
Watch me slam this down.
Even though I'm almost as tall as the fucking rim.
Just give it to him.
Let him shoot it. Pop a 3, dude.
Yeah, that's what we need is a little Kofi 3 action.
Aren't you glad they stacked up as many
foul?
as they did?
Whatever. Just not calling anything down low. Frazier is limping. Take him out. Yeah, no kid.
I don't understand why he's playing.
There's no reason.
Didn't they put him back in after an injury?
Literally down 17. Look at him. Can't fucking move. Hey, they call that? They call a clear poke at the ball a foul? Why is Edie acting like he's just having the greatest game ever?
Big Ten championship rematch?
I hope.
I don't want to play these losers again. It's like Iowa, except we can't.
Air ball! Air ball!
Air ball! Not even close to being insane. That's the beauty of this broadcast.
Hey, Purdue can always let Illinois back in this game, guys. Can you get him out of the game? He literally can't walk.
He definitely wanted to go back in.
I don't care.
And Brad is coddling his players.
If he's not going to do anything,
somebody shoot
does
a
it
3.
matter?
Why are we wasting the entire shot clock?
Goody! There's the Goody.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? It's just not their night. Not the night.
Holy smokes.
So you're going to have Wisconsin, Purdue, Illinois all at 10-3.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day,
at the end of the day, you look back and you say, how did you lose to Maryland?
Yep.
Illinois should be 11-1 right now.
The refs are certainly trying to help us a little bit here. I mean, look at the numbers.
I don't know about that, but
yeah, fouls are 7-3. So I said, look at the numbers. If you look at the numbers, technically, it's +4. You think Painter's going to Dunkin' Donuts after this game, or do you think he's a pizza guy after the game? Let me get 3 large pies, Key and Peele action. And I'll eat all 3 of them in the car on the way home. I mean, I would, so that's kind of what I'm saying. He's definitely a Dunkin' Donuts guy over Starbucks, though, because he wants the donuts, I would assume.
True.
I mean, just nothing's going in. Literally nothing.
Yeah.
Kofi had a fucking wide open dunk and missed it. Goody had a ball that was halfway down and went out. Granison was bricking threes. Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, just end the game. It's over. Just end it. I mean, what?
Not competitive.
This was a 7-point game last time I put the score on that.
Not competitive.
Did Michigan beat Penn State? That was a close game. It's a 4-point game last time I saw. 58-54 Michigan. 2 seconds left.
Oh, man.
Excuse me? Pacific is beating USC by 8.
Pacific's really good. Aren't they in the West Coast Conference?
They did beat BYU.
Wyoming's going to overtime with Utah State.
Mountain West basketball. Woo! Great stuff to watch.
7 of 25 from 3.
And they started 3 for 4. So 4 for 18 cents. I'll take that. Nope, that's not the right math. 4 for 21 cents.
Purdue scoring at 1.78 points per possession in the second half.
That is a lot. Well, how much different do you think all these losers who try to cover the game, they're not all losers, but a lot of them are going to think about Illinois? You think they're just going to act like Illinois is like the 4th or 5th best team in the conference now? Or?
Who cares?
I think a lot of people in our audience care about what people say about us. So
Purdue fans chanting at Kofi overrated. Good work. Good work.
How many points does he have?
That basically overrated means that we're not good. Like, if you think somebody's overrated, like, that's the worst chant in all of sports. Like, basically, you're saying we're not that good.
And what is the rating system of overrated? There is none. So shut the fuck up, Purdue fans, you fucking dweebs.
I mean, if they're overrated and you beat them, that means that you're overrated, right?
I'm very confused.
Technically. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if you're telling somebody else they're overrated and then you beat them, then that means that you're not good enough to... That means you're even worse. It makes sense in my head.
Absolutely.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
In this conversation, yes.
He disagreed with the overrated chance.
I mean,
As
he's
he
obviously going to
should.
do that because anyone with a
Because it's
brain,
dumb.
anyone who with a brain who doesn't go to some loser engineering school knows that that's not true. Ivy's had a good game though. Give him credit. I mean, the first game he was an empty stat line with a bunch of free throws. This game he's actually done what he's supposed to do. But whatever. Hey, Coleman Hawkins is in. This will be good. And Frazier's still in, by the way. Unbelievable. So he just said, okay. So he just said DeMonte and Granison can go screw. Is that what Underwood said? Threw Melendez and Hawkins in there. It's an absolute. I mean, why not play Curbelo in these minutes? You're down 17. What the fuck do you have to lose? Just let him play. No, let's play a guy who had his knee drilled by another. So dumb. Didn't they put him in a preseason game this year after he hurt his shoulder and they put him in?
I
and
mean,
hurt
he
it
can't
more?
even walk.
It's ridiculous. I mean, Ivy's going to hit that 9 times out of 10 because he's always shooting from the free throw line.
True. Oh, man.
How about Frazier just takes a shot, give him some confidence or
When
something?
you don't make shots, though, this is what happens, right? I mean,
and you don't play any defense, it's kind of hard to overcome that. Kareem Abdul-Coburn. or Kofi Abdul-Jabbar.
Kofi's got that shot. Didn't know you had to play aggressive and foul an overrated player, right?
He's got 18 and 6.
Yeah, 18 and 6.
His rebounding numbers should be so much better. He should be doing what Sheboy does.
He doesn't jump.
He's got a quick release.
Guys, it's not over. 3 minutes, down 17. This is
his
Purdue.
release is about as quick as his hair.
I still don't know why Trent Frazier's in. Matt Painter still thinks that he's doing something.
I think Gene Keady is controlling Matt Painter with a robot, with a remote control. I completely butchered that joke.
Seriously getting hammered. Whatever, dude.
Oh my god!
I mean, he's trying to. Was that a pass?
Yeah, he tried to throw
Stefanovich's haircut.
Oh my god!
Stefanovich's hairline's terrible.
Oh my god! I let them enjoy it. They're not going to be good much longer. Ivy will be gone.
He seriously tried to pass that.
Does Melendez? I mean, okay, that was on Hawkins.
I mean, he seriously like he didn't foul you, dude. I hate college players these days. I don't care who it's for.
They watch too much.
Like, act like you freaking can do something.
What the hell was that?
I don't know, because they don't show an actual view of the free throw line. They're going jump ball, giving it back to Purdue.
Whatever. I don't know.
What?
ESPN's high.
Edie's in the lane.
Yeah. They didn't give him the free throw.
Well, apparently, but why do you give the jump ball signal?
ESPN's graphic guy fell for that.
Oh.
Press the Purdue ball button. Press the Purdue ball button. Okay, you're an idiot. Take it off. Oh, watch out. Melendez for three. It's not over yet.
Oh, man. Illini Twitter's going to be like, play the freshman more.
But not Pajimski after he has a big game. You think he'll play more against Northwestern? Do you think he'll play at all against Northwestern?
He should play the whole game. Because they need
Purdue's going to dribble this out to cover this.
Why is Trent still in the game?
Why is he guarding their best player?
He can't walk.
Still staying with him. Give him credit.
Cool, Jaden Ivey made him.
It's a 16-point game, guys. I mean, just come on.
Hold on.
Put us out of our misery.
What was that foul?
Kofi, I think. Wait, was it on Frazier? No, that'd be Kofi. Yeah, it was on Kofi. Lieb time.
Wow, he's got to enjoy going in with Lieb. It's got to make him feel good.
Lieb, right
Good job, Brad.
Lieb is standing, and then he gets hit full in half, and he's gone. I hate Zach Edey's face.
I don't think you'd say that.
He looks like a dick. Doesn't have anything to do with anything other than that.
Hey, at least Purdue's got their starters in against Lieb. Give Melendez more time, please.
Nah, I'm good on that.
Why?
I'm just trying to think about this loss. Could be the Brooklyn Nets, though. At least we're not the Brooklyn Nets. Losing by 35 on their home floor against the Celtics.
Trent going to be out for like 2 games. If he's out for 2 games, then Brad's an idiot for playing him the last 8 minutes.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if he doesn't play Sunday. He got plenty of time to rest, and he played many minutes in this game. Is he still in? No. I thought they were going to show him more play.
Nah, Purdue's got their starters in, though. Don't worry.
I mean, why wouldn't they? Who cares?
Like, what are we supposed to do? Had those numbers, Ivy. Way to get past Lieb. Good job. Good job.
Good.
Go ahead and flex. Flex about it.
Pop it.
Shoot it.
Pop it.
Shoot it.
Don't you like how Hawkins can't even get a word in edgewise offensively when all these guys are in the game? That went off Pod's head. What?
Oh, what do they do? A hammer? Is that the hammer sign? I don't really know
I
much
think
about
that
Purdue.
this generation of Purdue fans are surprised
All I
that
know
they're
is
good and they don't know what to do.
that the Illinois football team broke that hammer over their knee, so we got that going for us. Oh, this one hurts. 68 points. Oh, let's see what you can do against Lieb. Good job. Oh, that's a clean block. Good job, Edie.
I mean, how about a little respect and
Great
either
move
take
against the walk-on.
little respect, take the
sorry.
shot clock
Lieb
violation,
is a scholarship player. I shouldn't disrespect him.
or fucking take a 3. No, let's get Edie inside and draw a foul. Wow, I don't really show him.
I've had them wooden award numbers. Oh, we got freaking Brandon in. And they got 3 starters in. Pump them up. One on our home court.
You know, Lieb likes.
Punch him. Sorry, can I say that? Well, the jersey is no longer undefeated, boys.
Tough way to go out for the jersey. Tough
I mean, I figured if we were gonna do it, we had to do it in this game.
Put it on the line. This game just backfired a little bit. God damn, I can't play Purdue. God fuck. I mean, give them credit. They played better. I don't know what you want to do, you know.
Yeah, I mean, Illinois didn't make anything in the second half. They didn't get stops.
They set the tone in the second half by playing absolute shit defense.
Yeah, I don't know.
Still a great jersey. I agree.
Thank you.
This team,
I'm still gonna wear it.
If they're gonna get anywhere in March, they're gonna have to not play Purdue in the first 2 rounds. I don't know. They're the only team that can like neutralize Kofi in some way. Like no other team can do that.
Right.
Because they have 2 guys. It just makes things much harder.
And it all depends on the refereeing, right? I mean, like they let them go at it in the second half.
The way that they refereed this game in the paint is a game that should favor Illinois.
Yeah. I guess. Because Kofi gets beat up like that every game. I mean, the biggest thing I said it before it started is Illinois had to make threes. And did they make a 3 in the second half?
Melendez made one.
ILL wasn't the dance, just a game. Yep. On the road where they weren't a favorite, but it's just a game that you wish they were competitive in.
It's hard to be competitive against that team when Frazier and like all the other good players are.
Did Frazier score?
He had 1 field goal. He made that layup.
Yeah.
So Frazier didn't do anything. DeMonte didn't really do anything in the second half at all. Plummer was only good in the first half. Curbelo.
Nobody was good in the second half.
Melendez.
Well, you don't even want freshmen playing, so.
I'm all for them playing if they don't suck.
Refs are garbage. Shot clock is complete shit.
Can't
Correct.
say anything about the refs in this game.
Yeah, the refs didn't. I mean, you don't lose by. What they end up losing by 14,
16.
15, 16. Don't lose by 16, and then it's the refs' fault.
The first game, you can say that, though. Fucking 32 free throws for Purdue in the first game.
Yeah.
A team can have 32 free throws, whatever, but the other team better have at least 25, or that's a joke.
We need Melendez's rebounding skills. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Lulu. Appreciate you coming by. Hope
Thank
your
you.
pizza was
Thank you.
good. Hope you kept it down watching Illinois that second half.
I have to admit, Purdue's just, yeah, I mean, we've known this the entire
Yeah.
time. I don't think anybody was really – I think the only thing you could say going in this game was maybe Illinois is better than Purdue. Maybe. If they win, maybe. But the thing is, going into the season, everybody knew that Purdue was going to be really good. And
Purdue they started the Big Ten 1-3, which was
Rutgers
absolutely
was a
insane.
freak shot. Rutgers was
Insane.
that shot that just does not happen often.
And they haven't lost since.
They lost to Indiana.
So
I think they started 1-2
1-2
because they were winning games in between before they lost to Indiana.
Okay, that's true. Yeah, Indiana.
Who was their third loss in the Big Ten? Wisconsin. Yeah.
Wisconsin. Yeah.
Illinois did not have a player like Johnny Davis tonight who went into Wisconsin or went into Purdue and beat them, and also Purdue did not defend at all against Wisconsin in that game. They defended tonight. They showed up, and
but you can't say Illinois didn't have open shots.
yeah, I mean they definitely let up a little bit in the. I think the first half Purdue defended much better than the first half than the second half. Plummer kept Illinois in the game, or else this might have been a 30-point game.
Yeah, and I don't know. I don't know why you put Trent back out there.
Yeah, Underwood. I feel like he has a history of putting injured guys back in because they want to play.
I mean, just play Curbelo. It doesn't matter. Thanks, Dad. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you
Thanks
for
for
stopping
hanging
by.
out. We appreciate y'all.
Grandison might have bricked 15 himself. Grandison, not good.
The mind power wasn't working in Purdue. The mind power doesn't travel well, apparently. I don't know.
One way to look at this, and I won't look at it this way, but it is one way to look at it, is they won Saturday, and that one felt good because F Indiana.
Right.
Indiana lost to Northwestern, says Brad. So there you go. So Northwestern's going into Illinois on
They had
Sunday.
5 guys out.
Yeah, but Illinois or
1 starter.
Northwestern's going into Illinois Saturday
Thanks,
with
babe.
a loss.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Thank you for hanging out. Pete Gillen doing it again. He's the best.
We're no longer undefeated in watch parties this year.
Cincinnati was a loss.
Oh, never mind.
We're actually what?
1-2.
No, we're 2-2. We have Kansas State, Missouri, a couple of quality victories, and then Purdue, Cincinnati lost. The Cincinnati thing makes no sense. I still can't believe that.
That was a weird game.
And if you watch Cincinnati on Sunday, Houston ran them out of the gym.
Oh, this game makes me so mad. They just needed to look good.
I mean,
And
they
didn't. And they didn't. Everybody on Twitter's like, if you're not watching Illinois Purdue at halftime, they're like, oh, you're not watching that game. What are you doing with your life? Well, you didn't have to watch the last 10 minutes of it. So,
You know it was bad whenever Kofi tried to throw a 15-foot pass behind his head. Somebody's got to get a clip of that. Jesus.
oh, man. Sad.
Is Drew Timmy playing for Nevada?
What, big white guy with a headband?
Yeah,
Is
I
just
mean,
Drew Timmy these days?
Looks the damn same.
I think Brad would have used his timeouts when they went on a run. Brad never uses them. He like that's one thing that has been consistent with Brad, just like Roy Williams, is that he thinks teams should play through runs. So stupid.
They have been able to do that a lot of the season.
I don't know, but it's.
I need to be the
disagree.
contrarian here.
I disagree that they've been able to do it because
Iowa game,
yeah. What was the run?
like 17-3 or something.
Okay, so when it was 8-3, if you take a timeout, it doesn't get to 17.
That's fair, but also it might. Illinois' defense after the timeouts would have been, please come through. Go ahead, go through.
No, why?
Because
That's the thing, though. is Brad is an in-your-face, yell at you, you're a piece of garbage kind of coach. So if he couldn't talk them up into actually playing better defense,
That's
what's
fair.
he doing?
Yeah, I agree. You should use the timeout, but they weren't defending well enough and they weren't making shots. I don't know how much it would have mattered, but he had multiple chances to do that. He probably should have taken one, but he didn't. So I don't know. I wonder if you think any of the beat writers will ask him that? Probably not.
I'm just mad they didn't show up in the second half. Like that just. Once you go down at Purdue, I don't think you can come back from it. I mean, I know Michigan did a little bit. You're glad Trent's okay? I hope he's okay. I don't know why you would have him play hurt when you're down 18. Defense didn't show up at all. I hate Purdue. Without a U and an I and a G.
This was the Illinois defense tonight.
No doubt.
We need to edit that with some of the players.
As neat as about the good thing is they don't play till Sunday. I mean, so he's gonna ice it. He's not gonna practice for a week. I don't know. Ugh. Just be competitive. They weren't competitive. But that's why Purdue's on a different level, too. So
They're a level above. Now, do you think Purdue is in a tier of their own right now in the Big Ten? Probably. And then
I think they always have.
if there's a tier 2, who's in that? I don't know. All right. At Podcast Lina, you can check out the tweet that I'm about to throw out there. Pretty sweet. They just reported Frazier. He'll be fine. That's what it says.
Who reported that?
That's what the comments say.
Oh.
I don't know who they is. Could be one singular person, pronouns wise.
I mean, maybe they'll be fine, but why even plan? I just don't get it.
Somebody say to Rothstein.
What was Trent Frazier giving you there in the last 8 minutes that it mattered if he was in? He couldn't play defense like he normally can because he could barely freaking walk, and his offense wasn't good tonight. So what is the point of having him in the game?
There's none. Here's the point. Brad, I want to play. Okay, go ahead. Is this the most Rothstein tweet ever? Northwestern improves to 12-10 with a home win over Indiana. Wildcats are 2 wins away from being in position to be in position. Solid team.
He's just hoping that he doesn't have to take everybody to Wrigley.
Everybody retweet. Here we go.
Nice tweet. Sums up the night. Good.
So does Rothstein hey, John, did you get an advertisement from FanDuel? I mean, he tweets about FanDuel every fucking second. Thank you, Evan. Thank you. I know I'm a genius. Thank you. Just kidding. Too far.
Purdue is clearly the best team in the Big Ten right now.
Everybody's
And that
knowing
said, Illinois and or Wisconsin can still win the Big Ten title.
Hey, but don't tell that to John Goodman. I said his name wrong on purpose. You know, is John? That's an actor, isn't it? The Big Ten title runs through West Lafayette.
Those aren't good numbers.
Dude,
Frosting.
he tweets the fucking odds of every team that wins every night. Like, give
How
it a
come he
rest.
doesn't put ad in it? Doesn't he have to do that?
FanDuel gave him some money. They probably didn't give him Pat McAfee money, but they gave him some money.
I thought that like you had to do that.
I don't think when it's like a real advertisement, like either a commercial or like a picture video promo, then you put ad in it. But if you're just tweeting the odds that tweet him, I think he's just being a weirdo. I mean,
Juwan Howard's the Fab Five.
he literally fucking said Northwestern's 2 wins away from being in position to be in position. What are you doing, John? Come on. Tighten it up. Not a great night for Carl. Barstool Carl. Shout out to him for representing us there. Maybe we get him on the podcast. He'd probably come on. Seems like a down-to-earth guy. Maybe try to get him
Especially if you say down like that to him. I don't think that you're from the same area.
on. I was more so going for a Pittsburgh thing, but we can go with that. We are from the same area.
I feel like Illinois was like the last 2 teams they played shooting. Like,
Well, if you've seen Wisconsin, it's carried over in like every game. They cannot make any threes. They got to be one of the worst 3-point shooting teams there is right now. And they shouldn't be. So who's the player of the game tonight?
Curbelo.
Melendez?
Melendez.
You can't give it to Plummer because of his second half.
Purdue shoots 65% in the second half.
I feel like even though there's really no moral victories, you almost feel better that they just couldn't miss rather than like a bunch of fouls and free throws. But either way, you lost the game. So I guess that's all that matters. What channel is this USC game on? Maybe Pac-12? Pac-12 Network. Pac-12 Network. Seriously? Pac-12 Network.
Patrick 12.
Is USC going to lose to Pacific?
The shot clock.
Reasons Illinois lost. Purdue couldn't miss. Illinois played no defense. The shot clock. Matt Painter slipped the refs a check. Maybe. I don't think so. Maybe, though. And then Purdue cheated. That's number 5. Where do you think USC ranks this season in not making any sense? 2 losses to Stanford.
The highest?
Losing to Pacific right now.
48 points in the second half.
7-15. If you're a coach in the Pac-12 and you're in California, you got to be pissed that you can't get a big crowd.
I think the only good that comes out of this win is Brad really knows how to get his team up after a win. I mean, even maybe they lose 2 in a row sometimes, but
They better not fucking lose Sunday.
yeah, I don't think they lose Sunday at home.
This feels like a game that starts a run. Like last year, they had a game that started a run. The Michigan State game started a run. This feels like a game that can start a run.
Ivy should quit going to acting school. Yeah, he's pretty good at
Who's the better actor, Ivy or that guy might be dead, by the way. Ivy or Johnny Davis? Who's the better actor? Probably Ivy, a little bit.
Oh, Ivy, 100%.
If that was Johnny Davis tonight, you'd be saying Johnny Davis. You're big into.
I take back what I said earlier. Ivy is a better NBA prospect than
Pacific is back.
Ivy was phenomenal tonight.
That's the last time you'll ever have to see him unless it's the Big Ten tournament.
Championship game. Might be before that if Illinois.
The annoying thing about Purdue is like they're like Iowa last year.
They could be in the semifinal if
They can
Illinois
actually beat
drops to like 4th.
I'll take a worse Big Ten seed if it means they're actually going to make a run in the tournament this year.
Who's Purdue got left? Ivy for sure, yeah.
Michigan on Thursday, Maryland, I believe.
I thought his defense was good tonight. But I feel like the first half he guarded DeMonte,
Which is just a waste.
so it doesn't matter. I can't remember who he guarded late on.
Michigan, Maryland, Northwestern, Rutgers, Michigan State, Wisconsin, Indiana,
Who's this?
Purdue. So Maryland and Rutgers and Northwestern, that's 3 wins.
Yeah.
Michigan on the road, Michigan State on the road, who knows? Wisconsin on the road, who knows?
Michigan
Indiana
State
and
doesn't
almost
have
a
an
win.
answer for their bigs.
I'm going to say they finished 5-2, which puts them at
5-2?
15-5.
You think they're going to lose 2 games?
Yeah. I think Michigan or Michigan State gets them.
I said what I say. I said Illinois.
I'm going to say Purdue finishes 15-5, Illinois finishes 14-6, Wisconsin finishes 15-5.
Who else are they? So they played Michigan State on the road.
Michigan on the road.
And Michigan on the
Wisconsin
road. Wisconsin can't. No, they don't play Wisconsin. Illinois doesn't play Wisconsin on the road.
I was talking about Purdue.
Oh, but you're saying that Illinois is going to lose 3 more.
Yeah.
Who are they going to lose to? Rutgers on the road.
They have not proven they can win there, but I still think they win that game.
Okay. Michigan State on the road.
Probably.
I mean, Wisconsin went in there and handled them today.
But Illinois has this weird thing where there's certain places they cannot win. At Michigan State's been that. At Rutgers has been that. Do they play Michigan again?
Yeah, they play Michigan at Michigan. So that's
a game
I'd
they
say that's a
win.
loss.
I think that's a win.
Okay, then who are they going to lose to?
So I'm going to say Michigan State and Rutgers. Okay. Since they can't win, prove me the.
Okay.
I don't know the rest.
Then
of
who
their
else
schedule.
are they going to lose to?
Forgot their schedule.
Northwestern
That's a
Sunday.
dub.
They play Indiana at home.
That's a tough one. I think they'll win.
They play
Ohio State.
Ohio State at home.
Might be a loss. They lost to them at home last year. Iowa, who knows? Probably a win. Penn State, that's a win. Okay, they're all going to finish 15-5. I just said it. Illinois is not losing 3 games. We don't know.
I agree, Eddie. I agree.
Oh, you're very confident. I mean, come on.
I agree. I think they'll finish 15-5.
I just said it too. So,
But I think that Purdue's going to finish 16-4 and win it. I think Illinois is going to be the 2.
I think Wisconsin
At
might be the 2
15-5.
based on their schedule.
I think Wisconsin's going to lose 2 more. I got a feeling. But who knows? Who knows?
All right, last call for questions or comments or concerns.
I'm concerned that Illinois went 0 for 22 from 3 in the second half. Can you answer that
You just
one?
said you weren't worried. They're only going to lose 2 more games.
I'm just concerned because of this game, not in general. I need to go home and eat some food.
I don't know if it completely ruined it. Where's Steve at? Steve is always right about these
Yeah,
picks.
where is Steve? +9.
Oh boy. I mean, I would say that. What is the percentage chance that Illinois scores over 70 points on Sunday against Northwestern? That feels like a 61-56 game.
100%.
How many points did Illinois score against them last time?
Illinois is going to come out pissed off Sunday. At home, sellout crowd.
They looked really pissed when they played Maryland after a loss to Purdue.
That was at Maryland, though. It's different.
I mean, Maryland sucks, though. That's kind of the thing.
They didn't have Kofi.
They beat Michigan State without Kofi.
Well, Michigan State's not that good.
Way better than Maryland. Why don't I? Oh, God, I can't do this all night. Because Underwood's an idiot. We all agree. Okay.
Underwood never does. I mean,
Everybody wants consistency. There it is.
Underwood is a play through the runs type of coach, which is the worst type of coach.
Fine
you could
by
ever
me.
have. The worst type of coach you could ever have. 9 out of 10 coaches aren't that way. I don't know who he learned that from.
Only the good ones are that way.
Where was he at before? He was a assistant at what? Kansas State
His future,
under
the job he takes in the future.
Frank. Wasn't he assistant for Frank Martin? And then Kansas State passed him up
That seems.
and got Weber. Do you think that's why he's so hard on Illinois? Like, that's why he wants to be here, is to be like,
Go
screw you, Kansas State?
Maybe.
I mean,
He was at K-State from 11 to 12.
I agree, Derek.
South Carolina 12 to 13. Then Stephen F. Austin.
Yeah, so he left with Frank because they wouldn't promote him. Right? Is what it sounds like.
I would assume that would be the case.
And they took Bruce Weber, so I think that's got to be like why he wants to
and why they beat Kansas State this year.
turn Illinois around.
He's
But
also
yeah,
not that young.
That's his thing. Is he lets them play through it, and I think that is the worst coaching tactic in the world.
Does Illinois win that game if he calls like 3 timeouts during runs?
I don't know. We don't know. How would we ever know?
The other thing is, hey, we
don't know.
We don't know if it's going to work if he calls a timeout.
Well,
But also, this is not the NFL. You got way more timeouts. That guy doesn't miss, by the way.
Was that a 2? Like his leg was hanging over the line, but
Kafulovic or whatever.
wasn't over the line.
You know,
So
Andy Infield's wife is a supermodel. He's like 54 and looks like an accountant.
yeah, well,
Makes no
makes
sense.
a lot of money.
I think they were married before he got a head coaching job.
That happens.
He was at FGCU, Dunk City, right?
Some people just like personalities. Anyways,
That is a fair point.
how far? So
Wouldn't see it that.
guessing,
SoCal.
considering that they'll probably beat Northwestern at home,
Oh boy.
where does Illinois go in the rankings? They drop
15,
two
16,
spots,
yeah.
2-3 spots.
If they lose to Northwestern, then they're like
there's
23.
What, 17-6 now?
16 and 6.
16
17 and
6.
6 or 17. What?
I don't know. I was asking you.
I was asking you.
The way Coach walked casual out on the floor when Trent went down, and then picked and pulled him up while he clutched his knee.
17 and 6.
Dude, I don't understand it. I don't get it.
I'm not going to get
And then
behind-
just send him out there.
I don't think he sent him out there on his own. You know Trent wanted to get
Coach
back
lost this one. I think the team lost
in.
this
I don't
one.
think you can play
The
with
coach can't go out there and shoot threes for you.
We have been very much known to criticize Underwood after some games,
Yeah.
but I'm not going to do it after this one.
I mean, you think if Illinois shoots 40% from 3 in the second half, it's a 5-point loss. Maybe.
And then you say, oh, can you make adjustments defensively? Like, what adjustments are you going to make there? We're just getting beat. I don't know what you're going to do there.
Yeah. Trust me, we criticize Underwood enough.
Underwood
But
looked
this-
like he was done coaching. I mean, I'm not going to.
This was not on Underwood.
Keep
This
in mind
game
that
this
we
game
have-
was not on Underwood.
We also have future hopes of
He-
him being on the podcast.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with that. He can't go out there and make stops for the team. He can't go out there and Purdue shot 68% from the field
68%.
in the second half. That's not Underwood's fault.
Do you think that Underwood had the
That's
shot
not a-
clock thing in his head the rest of the game?
This isn't a Underwood got out coached in the second half thing.
This is a
He got
team
out
beat
coached
other
in the
team.
Loyola game
One
last year.
team played 100 times better than the other team.
Porter Moser out coached him 1,000%. But this had nothing to do with Underwood.
Underwood will never be out coached as he was by Porter Moser in that game.
He didn't adjust the defense to guard the big
What are you
three.
going to adjust? I mean, they were making everything and doing literally a ball screen or a screen on every single play.
Who did you want guarding who? The iron was unkind. Yeah, you're not wrong, Eddie. That's that exactly. They couldn't make shots, and they couldn't get stops.
Grandison turned into Kipper Nichols tonight.
the name I never want to hear again. Please don't ever say that again.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I don't. This game had nothing to do with Underwood. It's crazy to act like that when your fifth-year senior goes down. Oh, I agree. I agree. That's absolutely crazy that he didn't have anybody come and look at him. He just tried to lift him up. And I said that. I said that during the game. So, yeah, I 100% agree with that. And then put him back out there, which is weird. But, yeah, Underwood has nothing to do with this loss. I agree. I mean, you had the same guys guarding the big three or whatever you want to call them. The thing is, the run that Purdue went on is Plummer was caught doing I don't know what, and then he got benched for it, and then we didn't have offense. I mean, you bench Plummer because his defense is bad, and then you have no offense. I mean, Plummer kept Illinois in that game in the first half. And because he can't find his guy, you know, it's just the way the ball fell, and Illinois literally couldn't make anything.
Another tweet. Check it out, folks. Another tweet. Lighten it up on the Twitter.
Yeah, but I don't know how you judge. I mean, Kofi played great defense against Edie. Edie's just a huge dude.
Yao Ming.
They were letting him bang. They weren't calling fouls, so you let him do that. I don't know what else you do. They didn't let Gillis shoot any threes. Again, Plummer was on Ivy a couple times for some reason. I don't know what happened there, but I think it was maybe after Trent went down. I don't remember.
There's really nothing from a matchup standpoint you can do.
Yeah, it's just bad shooting with really good offense from the other team.
There's no team.
A loss happens.
There's no team like Purdue in the Big Ten.
You're the only Illinois fan out in Las Vegas. I'm coming to Vegas next year when they play there in November. This year, I guess.
Literally no, like, look at Purdue. You look at most teams and you look at Purdue. Every single player in that lineup that plays is different. Gillis is a knockdown three-point shooter. Ivy's athletic who can score from anywhere. Stefanovic has more range than anybody on the team and can make threes. Trevion Williams, as you said earlier, much more of a finesse player underneath in the post.
Yeah.
Edie is enormous and can pretty much, I mean, his hands, his ability is way too good fundamentally when he's 7'4".
And well, and that's the other thing is, like, they score points. They're the number one offensive team in the nation.
Yep.
The thing is that you can't not score against them because their defense is atrocious. And Illinois had plenty of open looks.
Yep.
Plenty of open looks. And they didn't make any of them. Again,
Purdue's problem was the same tonight.
Yeah.
The more that they score, the worse their defense is.
Illinois lost by 17, 16, whatever it was. 16. I can't do math. So what were they? 0 for 11 from 3, 0 for 10 from 3 in the second half. If they make half of those, if they make 40% of those, this is a 2-point game. I mean, that's the thing is you have to score against Purdue because Purdue's going to score.
Underwood quote said the team has gotten soft with the rebounding.
Yeah, for the last 8 games, Underwood. I don't know where the hell you've been, bro.
Underwood also said one thing that Matt Painter has done as of late is he quit screwing around. Get the ball to Ivy and get the hell out of the way.
Yeah, I don't know if that was on him. I think that's more on Ivy. But
Jaden Ivey said Illinois brought the energy in the first half with their physical defense, but Purdue had the edge in the second. Wow, no shit, Jaden. Thanks.
I really believe Illinois will go farther than Purdue in the tournament because Purdue has garbage defense. I think that they can run into a team that gets hot and they'll be screwed. But
it's only fitting that I gave Grandison the Kipper Nichols treatment.
Oh, you're just hating.
Here's the thing, okay? The thing with Purdue is they're a lot like Iowa from last year with their offense and how it's like a well-oiled machine, but they're way more athletic, more dynamic, and they have 2 bigs instead of 1.
Yeah.
That's the problem. But this is the same team that lost to North Texas in the first round last year. I know Edie wasn't as good. I know Ivy wasn't as good. Somebody can beat them by outshooting them. What happened to Iowa last year was the same thing. Oregon literally scored 1 billion points against them.
Right.
So that's how you're going to beat them.
That's why, I mean, and Oregon's looking to be a 12 seed or something right now. So
somebody's going to get screwed.
Illinois, every game goes on a huge cold streak. Yes, 100%. They went on one tonight. They had 7 points, or they had 2 points over 7 minutes, or 3 points over 7 minutes in the first half, and still took a lead into the half. You need to drive it in, but you can't against Purdue. I mean, yeah, Trent got to the lane a few times and made a couple, or he made one. Curbelo got in there a few times, but still, Edie is still there. Like, he's 7'4". When he puts his arms up, he's literally taller than the rim. So against Purdue, you can't do that. Against Purdue, you have to make threes and you have to knock down shots. And you have to, and Kofi has to do things around the rim. I mean, Kofi literally missed a dunk.
I said in the preview, where you can beat Purdue's a perimeter.
Yeah. Their perimeter defense is awful, and Illinois got plenty of open looks. They passed up plenty of open looks.
I think part of what starts the cold streaks is when they speed themselves up and have like 2-second possessions with missed shots.
Yeah.
That happened 3 or 4 times before they couldn't score.
Yep.
Frazier went down, popped a 3. Curbelo went down, shot 1. And it's just
Did Trent take a 3 after he airballed that? Did he take another one all game?
Don't remember. That's a great question. Was that his first 3 attempt?
Might have been first or second.
0 for 4 from 3.
Okay.
I mean, listen to the 3-point numbers. Plummer 4 for 8. Grandison 1 for 6. DeMonte 1 for 4. Frazier 0 for 4. Goody 0 for 1. Curbelo 1 for 2. Melendez 1 for 1. Melendez 3 for 3 from the field.
Melendez was good, dude.
8 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 3 fouls. Melendez.
Yeah.
Might be the best game of any freshman this season when it didn't matter at all. Like, Goody had a good game against Michigan State, but yeah, Kofi 4 for 5 from the line. 80% from the free throw line, so finally made some free throws. Didn't matter. Curbelo 6 for 6 from the line. Played 21 minutes.
What 3 did Curbelo miss?
Remember he took that one in the corner?
Weird, yeah.
He tried to do what Plummer did.
Kofi needs to be the person to end the cold streaks. Yeah, Illinois has a hard time getting in the ball.
Much easier to do against teams not named Purdue.
Yeah.
How about Hawkins tonight? 7 minutes, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 fouls. All right. No points. Big game for Coleman.
Oh, shoot. All right, fellas. You guys got anything else? There's like 2 people left, so probably going to shut her down. We'll probably do Friday. I mean,
yeah, that seems like our sweet spot. We've said a lot about the game here.
Yeah, if you want to know our feelings, you can find them here. We'll recoup and re-energize and probably be back at 4:00 Friday.
Yep.
Curbelo is really good at getting him the ball. Yeah, Curbelo, I still think looks to shoot too much. I think Ethan really thinks that. So
every time he comes in, he takes like 3 shots.
So
the thing with him is that he can get the ball in so many different ways.
How many minutes did Curbelo end up with?
21.
Okay, so he played 9 in the second half when Trent Frazier literally couldn't walk. So
he should have played about 15 in the second half.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, if you want to get Curbelo's legs back under him, that's not how you do it there, Brad. All right. We'll be back Friday.
We'll see you Friday, 4:00.
Thanks for coming out.
Later. Thanks, Evan.